What's up, guys? Welcome back to Hot Swappable Gaming, playing Naruto D&D. As always, I am your host, Connor. With us, we have Nick as Richard.
Hello.
Travis as Silas.
What's up?
Mike as Takashi.
What's up?
And Zach as Hira.
And I'm last.
Mm-hmm. I didn't write a recap for this one.
Riveting time.
Did I? Oh, no. So, quick recap from last time. The team met some fun people, was sent on a mission to a small village that's been fighting back against the Kakume. The team finds a knight-like individual named Brian who has dedicated himself to protecting the village. The team fought some executioners and protected the villagers as well, earning Brian's assistance when the pushback in the Land of Stone happens. And so you've all just returned to the village and are giving your report, and Raget goes home.
Oh, wait, hold on. I know how to break this. Hey, Zach, can your arm get that big? I didn't think so. I guess I win.
Depends on how close I get to the camera. I mean, my arm could eventually cover it too. Sorry, Connor.
You guys having a bet or something?
I heard everything you said, I promise. Stop.
Oh yeah, let me do that. That's that roll. Boom. Dead. Dead. That's a dead roll.
Oh,
Come on.
that actually reminds me, before we get too far from it. So as of this moment, Lane is currently being turned into an NPC, possibility that she might return in the future, but as of right now, I'm moving forward having complete control of her character. She still will be involved with missions from time to time, but she will probably be seen far less of right now. So, y'all are giving your report, anything that you're wanting to leave out, or just telling everything?
I lay the sword down on the table.
It's assumed that you've already given over the bodies and everything, as you can see in the new lab addition to his room.
But
Hey,
not the
he
sword.
copied my lab.
The sword I put in my... I actually held on to the sword.
Little
Okay.
dick.
Set down the sword, he picks up, he kind of analyzes it, he goes, well, I'm far from an expert. We'll have someone who's more of an engineer break this down, see what we can figure out from it.
Let me know.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting blade.
Yes, it is, one I'm sure we'll see more of. So, well done, everyone. It's a shame that you couldn't persuade them to come here, but at least you know that he's not an enemy, and if we can achieve our goals quickly, we'll be able to retake the Land of Stone before that village is overwhelmed by another attack. Those executioners you fought seem to take a punch, but I'm happy to hear that y'all can handle them. Keep in mind... I should probably speak more in his voice, shouldn't I? But keep in mind, that sounded more like a scouting party than an attack force. Through that, though that fellow with the sword seemed to be a little bit higher ranking, bringing back those two alive was very good. Keep that up when you can. They'll be very useful.
Oh, yeah, we did have one that was alive. Yeah.
Yeah, two.
Oh, two? Oh, yeah. Takashi made me keep one alive. Yeah.
That armor will be tricky to get behind. Any of you familiar with the disabling devices at all?
I don't know. Let me check.
Let me think about it.
Not the greatest, but
Yeah,
I have some knowledge.
I have very poor skills in this. I mean, not extremely poor, but very poor.
I've got plus 8, man.
+2.
Plus 5.
If you feel confident, we're going to begin doing some procedures on them. If you'd like, you can stay. Otherwise, I'll call in a professional.
That's my disabled device.
There it is.
No, you're not rolling that right now. You're going to roll that when actually the check happens. So.
Oh?
Yeah.
Get you some. I don't even have the skill. So, get you some. Here you go.
So he goes, all right, well, being able to disable the armor on mission may come in handy, so keep that in mind. As for right now,
I will not be walking into the room while y'all try to do that, because it already tried to blow up on me once.
no problem. You don't need to stay here. The rest of you, you're good to go. I'm going to continue to interrogate them, and then we'll step forward with the testing for me and Takashi. So, Takashi, I'd like you to stay here with us.
All right. I'll chill here.
Yeah. Currently, I've got them both in back, sedated with a genjutsu. So that's the plan moving forward. I'll alert you when we have our next move.
Do you want me to stay just in case they start to die?
The choice is all yours. I think we can keep them alive just fine. However, I'm not going to tell you to get out. Just make sure you stay out of my way when I tell you to.
Silas, what are you doing?
Well, I was just talking a minute ago and no one heard me. Apparently.
No, Rip.
Those ones right there are exactly who you brought in.
So we didn't bring like one of the big ones in?
Not one of the ones with the gauntlets.
Fuck! I wanted to see those. Well, I'd love to hit somebody with one of those with my power.
There's only 2 nerds. They both died.
Me, I'm probably gonna go rest up. I got hit pretty hard by those guys.
Oh, yeah, I should probably have
Fair
your
enough.
stats be accurate.
By the way, chakra.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that. One more point. 106. Almost there. 3 more points to go. And then I'll get attacked again, and they'll take my chakra down to a lot lower.
Where in Sam hell is Richard on this map?
Really?
On the previous map.
Oh.
God dang it! You fucking moved yourself.
Where? Oh, what?
Gee,
You removed yourself from the previous map, so I can't accurately grab your stats. I don't know exactly what your stats were, so if you remember off the top of your head, go ahead and adjust them. Otherwise, I'm
Why
just setting
did-
you to half.
Like what we were at the.
That's what you were on the previous map. But
this-
Richard's character is gone. So
No, I was at.
So should I
Almost
not
full
be
health?
full health?
I don't remember what stats you were at, Richard. What was that here?
Should we not go full boost our stats all the way back up?
All right now.
Shit.
This is accurate for me.
I just kind of lift my shirt up, and there's bruises all over my stomach. Oh, hard.
Wouldn't I have healed because of my
That's
medical
true.
health?
You would have.
I would have healed a lot.
I took a bite.
And
out
if
of
you'd like,
your-
you can also have said that you have started to heal your teammates.
That's fine. I'm gonna do that.
I'll allow you all to bring up your chakra by, I don't know, your character level times 2. And so you said you're healing your teammates as well, Kira?
Yeah.
You want to roll like a real, like just one good heal, and we'll all add it.
Do you want me to do that?
Sure. Yeah, that'll be good.
Like up to full, of course. You're not gonna go past. Nick.
Obviously, yeah. Oh, Nick.
I'm like standing
Yeah,
in a
I
gecko
appreciate
shell.
that. I'm almost half health now.
GG.
Nah, I think that's a little over half actually.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Shit, that never means anything good.
It's all right. Now then, if any of you want to go, now you're free to do so. If you want to stay, feel free to stay. I'm gonna make a call. So he pulls out a phone and he starts dialing a number. So who's all leaving?
New number. Who dis?
Rip. I mean, I'm staying because
I'm leaving.
they asked me to stay.
Now you're staying. Hira's leaving. Richard, you're staying. All right. So Silas and Hira are leaving. Okay. I'm just gonna put you up here in the corner right now.
In the lab.
Just in case you come back.
Oh, does that mean?
Did I hit you, Silas?
Yeah,
Did
should
you hit
be
me?
on him.
You hit me?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
All right. You take 60 points of damage.
60. Hold on, my turn.
Oh,
You said 60, right?
Uh huh.
Okay, so I'm in a frenzy now.
Oh shit.
And apparently I still have strength rank on according to this. So, well, did I hit you?
No.
Jeezy.
And I believe I do.
Let's just see what this damage is gonna be. You might be right, Richard. You very well might be right.
Did you die?
Yep.
Okay.
By even more than -10 health.
Yep.
Now
Oh.
with new rules.
But yeah, you got to roll something or something like that to see if you've survived.
Well,
No,
no,
just
still
because
gets
you're
zero.
since you're a heroic character, you're reduced to -1 hit point. So you're
okay,
immediately
yeah.
made unconscious from the attack.
And then wouldn't my medical blood be healing me?
Not
No.
not until after the fight.
Your blood won't heal you when you're dying.
I mean, does it specifically say that? Let's see.
Fast healing, yeah.
I'm reading it.
Anyway, what happens next?
Gain 1 HP per round, 3 HP at level 16. This never says
I'm not
anything.
talking about in your bloodline clarifying that. I'm talking about in the rules of fast healing, you fuck.
They're not
Ooh.
included in here.
If you wouldn't have died from that, you would have had to make a fortitude save to see if you were knocked out from being shocked.
Dang.
It's part of one of my attacks.
I don't want to fight you anymore.
Oh, you don't.
Indeed.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I still have like 25 health.
And then
60
Hira gets
versus
up,
clutch, yeah.
stabs you with the katana, and into a Z.
I guess I'm
Really
dead.
weird considering he doesn't have a katana.
Yeah, I do. I bought one.
You did buy a
His
katana.
Why the fuck do you have a katana? What the fuck are you gonna use it for?
Wind slash, asshole,
Okay.
and windblade.
Okay. Doesn't Windblade make the sword?
Well, there's one of them that needs a blade, so if I don't have the chakra, I can at least use the sword. And
The ear concealment.
Just blew your logic wide open, didn't he?
Alright. Well, anyway, continuing on. A little bit of dialogue in this first bit, as there tends to be recently, before you're all going to have lots of fun. So, those of you who are remaining in the room. Oh, why the fuck are you popping in right now? Alright, so it picks up and goes, alright, Naruto, it's Gecko. Where are you? Who's there with you right now? Team 2 just finished their mission and brought back some of the executioners, but their armor's rigged to explode. If they can be spared for this, I request you bring the Kazekage and Sakura my way. I'm also bringing in Buki. Thank you, Naruto. Yes, everyone except for Takashi and Richard. Alright, I should be finished before you arrive. Hangs up the phone. See, makes little clickety clacks on it as well. Puts his phone away. Alright, so here in Silas, roll 1d4. Actually, this one makes sense for here to have. Actually, no, one of these makes sense. Here, it doesn't matter what you roll. Only one of these is going to happen to you. Alright, we'll do yours first here. Actually, yours first in turn order. Silas. Silas, you're walking through the village, and all of a sudden you run into Higeki.
Hey, what's going on?
And then she drops dead. I'm joking. Goes, oh, hey, Silas, how you doing?
Hey, pretty beat up.
Oh, do you need anything? Can I help you?
Sure, I could always use some loving.
Follows you, starts using some medical ninjutsu. You feel a little bit better.
Cool.
It's let's just say you're healed by another 30 health right now.
Oh yeah. So, how's it been going?
It's been fine. Been adapting to the new village, helping where I can with my medical jutsu. It's been pretty busy.
Awesome. That's good. So you're fitting in well.
Mm-hmm. My family came with me, so that's nice.
I know. I was worried that they'd be stuck in the village. I gotta go get my baby out of the tub.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so she just yeah, we'll get back to that. I threw salt. This is my fault for the delay.
You're cool. If you want to go ahead, I guess go ahead and do Zach's. Hop back.
So here you're walking, and you see a ninja that you recognize. I think maybe I'm recalling this incorrectly. He joined you on your first mission with our team. You see
Well-
Marco.
Was I there?
Yeah, Hira. You were involved in this.
Marco, yeah, I healed the motherfucker.
It was in that mission finding Masate.
Yeah. Marco? Is that you?
Hira, right?
Yeah, hey, how you been?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
I can't complain. I've just been perfecting my skills and only getting stronger.
Yeah,
Presume
same
you've been
here.
Doing the same, yeah.
Yep, pretty sure I can open all 8 gates now with the Hidden Lotus.
Interesting. Well, hey, if you ever go into battle, just know you got an ally on your side.
Absolutely. You haven't heard anything? Your village doesn't have any intel that you've recently gathered that you know about Masate, do you?
You know, funny you mentioned. I was about to ask if you've heard of Masate and Gyaku anytime soon.
No, they've been pretty quiet.
No.
I'm hoping that something will come up with the Kakume where we can either give them one last chance to join us again or back them into a corner so that we can take them out for good.
I want them dead. I mean that in the nicest way, Marco. I know they're your old team.
But right now, we need as many allies as we can get, though. So we need to
I
make sure we at
agree,
least
and
give
they
them
are
the shot.
powerful. They are powerful, but don't you think they'd betray you again?
If they can help us get rid of the Kakume, we can deal with that afterwards.
It's fair. Man, I guess we've both been lucky with our teams, huh?
Yeah.
You, Masate, me, Owari.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Man,
But at least we're stronger for it, right?
yeah, we are.
Richard's shaking his head. Well, how's everything been going with Owari? He's caused a hell of a lot of chaos right now.
For all I care, that man can die tomorrow.
Yeah, you and I both know it's not going to be that easy, though.
Not even close. But hey, I want to be there for his final breath.
Make sure you give him a good whack for me when you do.
Absolutely, right through the chest. Richard.
So, all right, well, it's been nice seeing you. I'm gonna get going. If you hear anything on Masate, please send me a word. I want to be the one to try and convince him to come back,
Absolutely.
even if it's just for a brief period of time.
Can we exchange phone numbers?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Hey, waves and goes, all right, later.
See you later, Marco.
All right. I guess we can just go straight into this since he's not back yet.
Just, you know what, you should totally fuck with him and be like, Silas, honestly, Orochimaru attacked again, and Higeki's dead, and...
Higeki started coughing up blood. You got fucking, like, you triggered your psycho mode and you cut her in half. It was crazy.
Ooh, rip.
Ooh, that could be something fun to do. Have her be, like, transformed to someone else that's, like, someone else put on her. Silas himself runs her through.
Ooh, rip. Round 3. Fight!
That'd be interesting. I don't know how I'd be able to pull that off, though. What context I'd be able to.
It would kill Silas, quite literally.
Maybe. Maybe. I'll consider that as a later possibility. We'll see if it actually happens. Alright, so you two are in the room with oh, here, let's move y'all there. Oh wait, let me put those two over here. Y'all can position yourselves as necessary. So Regeki begins to speak. Takashi, Richard, I'm going to begin my interrogation. Take this device and keep it close to my mouth, and he hands it out. Are you taking it, Takashi?
Who's that? Oh, yeah.
All right, and you see that it is a pretty much a recording device. He goes, all right. He places his hand on the back of the executioner's head. Or sorry, he makes a series of hand signs, then places his hand on the back of his head, her head, and he goes, "Psycho mind transmission." A moment passes. He's got his eyes closed.
You
And he
must have put
starts,
your
starts speaking. All right, she came directly from the Hidden Stone Village. Let's see. I see her and her team receiving orders to go to that village that they attacked. I see her commander. He has a different style of armor. It's gray instead of black. He doesn't have any equipment on beyond that. Let's search deeper. There's a silence for a few minutes. Here it is. She's training. I just need to be able to identify the location of the base. There should be something that gives it away somewhere. At this moment, you both hear that the front door opens and a number of people walk inside. And you recognize all of them. Gonna take me a second. I did not have all these actually pre-lined up like I should have. Where the fuck is the Gara token? Where's the Gara? And I still don't have a Buki token. Keep forgetting to make that one. Oh, he's a cloud.
Negative spirit die.
Oh, you get a spirit die?
No. A negative spirit die.
I heard thump thump. What you're saying?
Negative spirit die.
GG.
From
Why-
the hero over there.
Scum.
Scrolling through Facebook. What a nerd.
This lab is too tiny. Need to work on your lab.
You know. So you see the Naruto, Gara, Sakura, and Buki all walk into the room. They start quietly standing near you all. And they're just kind of watching everything that's happening.
Alright, I did my rule from reading mine. So I can read two people's minds at the same time. So I'm gonna do Regekko and this right here. Who's getting
Regekko
intel
and who?
from. The guy he's getting intel from. This guy.
How would that work when he's looking at visuals, though?
Let me see.
Because his jutsu is like literally going through the brain of the person and looking at it, looking at their memories.
Taking a look at it. This shows true character certain
Huh?
would not be able to determine complicated structures and
You're cutting in and out because you're talking so softly with that.
the can read and will show character certain images, will not be able to determine complicated structure sentences.
So Takashi will just see everything he sees.
Okay. I'm fine with that. So it's not like you're actually there with them, but you're just like seeing it all then.
Like glimpses.
Okay. So he's going to continue on, and you're seeing. He's pretty much describing it as you're seeing. As so you're kind of seeing like you're inside of a building right now. Where he said she's training, you know, looking like a small base. You see that there are a number of other people that all seem to be training. But you notice that the image you're looking at is beginning to get kind of blurry. Like, you can still make details out a little bit, but it's still blurry. Let's see. Everything's getting fuzzy. I think I can still make it out. Let's see, here we go. She's walking outside. And you see a very gray town that she's walking out into. Very dark, gloomy, cloudy. And you see one huge tower. And the tower, the way it's designed, kind of seems familiar to you. is that tower. She's in the land of rain. Let's see. I think that's the tower. Well, there's only one. That has to be. That's where the feudal lord resides, Kirisame, the capital of the rain. I just need to figure out where inside the village. What the? And you see that there's all of a sudden a huge seal that is like just standing in front of him. Like not the animal, a seal, but a written seal, obviously.
What the?
Damn it. I didn't think that the executioners would have a way to fortify their minds. I wonder who's placing this seal. Takshi, hand me a pencil and paper.
Here you go.
And you see he's holding the paper with a clipboard that was right there or something. I don't know. It's just on a hard surface. And he's writing on it. You see that he is copying the seal. Then you see the full seal written down on the paper. It's all right. I'm going to try and break the seal now. And at that moment, you hear the armor clicks. And the centerpiece of the chest clicks open, and you see a timer counting down from 5.
All right, so I guess this is my cue to do something here.
You have the option to.
So I'm gonna make a full dome as an attack action around him, since that would be within one round time frame.
I'm going to change. So I see that you're getting ready to do that, but all of a sudden you see sand whipping around from behind you.
All right, sweet. I was gonna say, like, nobody's gonna see me. I forgot they were here.
And you see the Gara's sand is now covering. It's going inside the armor and outside of it, creating just a hard shell around the armor itself. And then you hear a concealed explosion from inside of it. Immediately, right after, you see that the sand departs, and you see that there's just a bunch of burnt armor that is now falling out of it, dropping onto the ground. And just a huge chunk of it has just been blown clean open. However, the body is still intact, as well as most of the armor. You see just kind of like that centerpiece is gone. Naruto chimes in. Good job. Good job, Gara. Takshi, you okay?
Chilling, yeah.
Doing okay, Richard?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. Regeko? No response. Regeko? You see the sand lifts up the paper that Regeko drew on, and the sand carries it to Gara. Gara takes a look at it. I'm no expert, but I'd guess that this seal must be part of a sealing tag. Has similarities to my own, but far more complex. Naruto. Right. Right now, no one touch either of those two. I'll be right back. Sakura, Buki, you two can start on your start on the corpse. Buki speaks up. Right. Gara, get ready. I believe I can figure out how to disable it. Richard, what are you doing here anyway?
I'm just chilling.
All right. So Buki begins to start to disarm the device. And you see that he succeeds. You hear a click. You see the armor pops open, but the timer has not gone off. And he starts to remove the outfit, and you see the naked, pale body of the executioner on the table. They begin to perform the autopsy. 15 minutes pass, and they're just doing this. All right. Ready to talk and finish your Higeki conversation?
Oh, sure. Said, so do you still live with your parents, or do you have your own? Did they provide you with your own place?
Because I'm currently still living with them.
You haven't come by to see my house yet.
No, I can.
Let's go.
All right, you two go to do that. So we're going to cut back to what the situation was here.
Mm-hmm.
So to catch you quick up to speed, like I said, doing the interrogation, currently unresponsive due to a seal. Sakura and Buki are performing an autopsy. Naruto's here to observe, and Gar's here to protect in case the armor explodes, like just happened. But he protected everyone.
So, Regeko is unresponsive.
Yep.
Just chilling.
Due to a seal. Does anybody notice, or is it just kind of like a...
Everyone's noticed. Actually, technically, Naruto should be out of the room right now.
How long after we left has this happened?
About 15 minutes. It's not too long. So, about 15 minutes pass after the autopsies happened, and you see the door opens yet again. And Naruto... Oh, shit, I didn't make tokens for these two. Shit, I forgot to do that. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so you see two other people have walked into the house now. Let me drag them on.
Oh yeah.
Preppy as shit characters, as you can tell by the purple outglow. Outglow?
Hmm.
What the fuck's an outglow? So,
Better outglow than inglow, I always say. If you wanna-
Richard, you do not know either of these people. Takashi, you know both.
Who are they?
So you see that the woman, the one on the left there, you know that her name is Ino, and she is the head of the Yamanaka clan. A clan that is famous for having their own secret jutsu that involves taking control of your opponent's minds or taking control of their body. And her husband is named Sai, a much more pale fellow, wearing gray, and that he is her husband.
Hey,
Son,
I got
son,
my mind
son,
was taken
son.
over once.
Back in the day.
Sai and Neji, they're the greatest characters in Naruto.
GG. Good nigga.
All right. So you see, one on the left, blah blah, long blonde hair, partially covering her face, dressed in purple. Size, pale skin, dark hair, dressed in black and gray, whatever. Naruto speaks. All right, this is Ino and Sai, gesturing to each of them respectively. Sai smiles as he walks by you both. He picks up the piece of paper that Regeko drew. That was the copy of the seal, and he begins to analyze it. And Ino starts to examine Regeko. He says, "All right, I'm going to enter Regeko's mind." She makes a hand sign, places her hand on Regeko's head, just like what he's doing to the executioner. This isn't right. It's like he's not here. Sai takes over.
I know where he's at.
This seems familiar. I think I've seen this before, but where was it? Ino continues. This isn't good. Whatever the seal did, it must have sealed his consciousness outside of his own mind. She removes her hand. I've never seen a sealing jutsu like this. Not even our own hidden jutsu work like this. Sai snaps his finger. I've got it! It was back when I was in the Foundation. Danzo had a specialist training in Fuin jutsu. I was told to pick up something from his room once, and I saw this seal. At least I think it was this seal. So far back, I can't remember exactly. What was his name? Naruto, did you bring a list of the Roots Ninja back to the village? Of the Root Reformer Ambu? He goes, yes, let me go get that. I'll be right back. Ino continues to study Regeko. Sai continues to study the seal. Sakura and Buki continue their autopsy. What were you saying, Takashi?
Oh no, I was gonna say he's in the corner already. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot to drag him back in the room. 15 more minutes pass, and then Buki sighs. I think we've got it all done. Not as interesting as I'd hoped. Not many secrets inside the body of these ones, it seems. The bulk of the findings we're probably going to get are from the armor investigation. I'll take these, and I'll deliver them to a research core. The rest of you are good to stay here. He heads out as well. Shortly, a little bit after, he enters with Naruto at his side. Naruto hands Sai, hey, get the fuck back there. Get the fuck back out of here, teacher.
You said 15 minutes passed like 4 times. I just figured I could probably come back by now.
It's been like a half an hour. You're still showing Higeki your house.
Yeah, that's all you're doing.
Yeah, you know it.
So,
Am I still talking to Marco?
Oh, well, I mean, I assumed you went back to your house.
I never said that now, did I?
Well, why the fuck would you come back to Regeko's? He said he'd call you when you have a mission.
You still shouldn't assume.
GG.
He just sees all the fun stuff happening here, the happening stuff.
So, you see Naruto brings back that list of the list of the ninja. He hands it to Sai. Sai starts examining it. There, that one, Fuhai Gensui. That's his name. Naruto takes the document and lets out a sigh. He turned rogue after Danzo's death. We don't know why. The war was starting, so we couldn't spare the manpower to track him down. But he never showed up after the war. Which means we need to find him. If he's responsible for this, he'll know how to undo it. But if he's working with the Kakame, Well, you can't just make blind attacks, not now. I guess we do know that he's likely in what's the name of that city? Kirasame. But still, that's going to be a risky attack. Sakura walks over to Regekko, starts checking out his vitals. He's stable, but his jutsu is still active. It's reducing his chakra slowly but surely. He has less than a day before his chakra is drained, and after that, he might be gone forever. Naruto glows in an orange cloak, walks over to you two, places his hands on both the body and Regekko, and you see they both become covered in an orange cloak as well. Sakura continues, that'll restore their reserves, but this is only a temporary solution. We have to find this Fuhai. Whatever it takes, we can't lose Regekko. Naruto remains quiet. Nagara speaks up. Naruto, there might be an alternative, an easier way to track him down. But it will be risky, and you'll have to make the call. After all, he did belong to your village. Naruto looks at Gaara, kind of confused. Orochimaru's subordinate, Karin. Naruto remains quiet. See, Sakura steps towards the door. I'll get Sasuke. He can find Orochimaru. Naruto speaks up. I didn't say to. Sakura cuts him off. Naruto, we can't let Regekko die. Orochimaru was helped to Wari, yes, but if he can help save Regekko, then we need to find him. There's even a chance. There's even a. Shut the fuck up! There's even a chance that we can get Orochimaru's help for fighting the Kakume. I won't ask you to forgive him. I haven't and I won't. I won't ever. But we need to find him right now, and we don't have the time to waste. So I'm getting Sasuke. You get a team ready.
Bring Hira.
Naruto sighs. Who do we send on a mission like this? Our strongest fighters, our stealthiest, our quickest. Buki
How about
speaks
all
up.
in one?
Buki speaks up. You already know who to send. Not the strongest, the stealthiest, or the quickest. The ones that need to prove that they can do it. The ones that know Regekko personally.
That's my
Naruto
list.
looks at you, Takashi and Richard.
Team
Hold on.
Gekko.
Hold
No,
on, ready?
leave team one.
You ready? Ready? I'm here.
They're still out. So Naruto speaks because they just got back from a mission. They still need to recover. So you know they're already warmed up. I'll go get them and bring them up to speed. Buki walks out.
X Squad.
So Buki walks out, meets Yuhira, tells you what the situation is, and now we're going to Sasu's house.
Why? I was already in the room.
The heck is he doing there?
See, she's not there.
Why is my heart broken in half?
I don't know. Why is your heart broken in half?
She left me.
So there's a Geki. Tee
Oh,
hee,
hey.
tee hee. Giggle, giggle.
Chakra scalpel through the back.
Gekki. Boy.
Spine out.
But Silas.
Use it as a weapon.
But Higeki, why? To test my abilities. It's a reference to Itachi and Naruto.
So, hey, this is the bedroom.
Yeah, you don't have to run through the tour of the house. We're just gonna assume you've done all that. And then you hear a knock on your door. Spooky. Silas, you have a mission.
So soon? I haven't had much time to recover.
And the situation is extreme. We need you. You see Hira's there with them.
Okay.
Hey, Silas. Is that Higeki?
Yeah.
Tee giggle, giggle.
Can I flip her off?
I mean, you can.
I have to
She
roll
helped
like that.
Orochimaru give me this fucking bloodline. She's also on my hit list.
You don't like the bloodline?
Wow.
No, I didn't want a bloodline. I made this very clear to Connor.
Okay, let me
It's
roll a
too late,
reflex. Let me roll a reflex save here. If I get a high roll, I'm gonna break your finger.
You're not near me.
I guess I broke your finger.
That's not a hit.
Didn't you just say you only just broke 20?
Yeah. I'm at 21.
So you two go with the Buki, and Higeki goes on her way. Just give it past this, you know.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so Taxi, you're while this is happening, you're trying to do your concentration check on the Kami Crystal.
Yeah.
All right, well, okay, so that was the 19. Okay, let's see here.
See the future.
Mike's face was stuck like this on my screen.
Okay, so I'm gonna say with that roll, you're only gonna get a very brief glance. You're in a dark
Yeah.
room, very dimly lit, and you see Orochimaru sitting in a kind of like a throne-like chair. And then you just hear one little line. It's like, "But I have one condition."
Okay.
Oh boy,
Oh,
I don't like the sound of that. I
that's
have
not
one
what I meant to do.
condition.
Whatever.
Could
Leave
be worse.
Silas's body here with me and everyone else.
He will be my new vessel, and I will take over his body.
And then, him and Ari will fight, and then it won't matter anymore. Just
You know, him and Awari have still been working together, at least as far as you can tell.
Well, that's what it would appear.
I
But
can't-
then in reality, they're the same person.
Here, let me roll. Let me roll an intelligence check to see if I know anything about what we're talking about. Oh,
Yes.
I might. Oh, I thought I was gonna roll.
So are you not aware of that thing with Orochimaru?
I'm not really sure what we're talking
Okay.
about.
Orochimaru, his thing that he's big known for is the fact that to stay immortal, is he will take over someone else's body and inhabit it as his own.
Okay, so Wari is Orochimaru.
See?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, figured it out. Get the
Hey.
fuck back in here. You two have both reft.
I left. I'm hiding in a bush.
No, you didn't. If you want, you can leave, but you're gonna have to try and say it.
How much more of our never mind. We'll get to that when we get to the end of our journey to the next part of the thing.
So you're all caught up in the situation. You've heard everything that's going on. Where Gecko's trapped in a blah 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 blah. And so you two have arrived now. Sasuke. Oh, right. Sasuke's also been brought in. Kind of glossed over that, didn't I? Man, this room is really filling up, isn't it?
Where's Lane?
Yeah.
Who? No, it's fine.
Oh shit. She's still part of this team, Takashi, whether you like it or not.
Well, I did a spot check on Lane earlier. She's playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
I don't know what that is, but we'll just
It's
move
a
on.
Steam game.
Okey-dokey.
If you ever play the game, the only real bit of advice I give you is make sure you tell her that you love her as soon as possible.
Last time I said that, the girl died.
GG.
Yeah. It's basically a Silas emulator.
Rip.
Man, when this comes out, I wonder if I'll still need to put up a spoiler warning.
Yeah, you will. Doesn't matter when it is, you're gonna need.
All right, so Sasuke's in the room. You've all been caught up. So you guys, I can find him. I should know exactly where he is right now. All right. So, Naruto, is this an official mission? Naruto nods his head reluctantly. Let's get going, Team 2.
A
Anyone
mission for non-ninjas, huh?
Any of you gonna say anything, complain, try and run outside and hide in the bushes?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Naruto if I can just hide in the bush for this entire episode.
As if your team can handle it without you, that's going to be your call to make.
See ya, Richard.
See you later.
So you going with him, Richard?
I'm gonna walk
So-
down to Rick Echo on the way out of the room and.
I'm not gonna be with him though. I'm gonna track him.
Pat him on
Be
the
like
shoulder.
way behind.
Oh, there's only so far you're going to be behind. So Sasuke, you see in the side of the room, you see a large purple and black portal appears. He goes, all right, and everyone step on through.
into the darkness.
Jeez.
Bring me to everlasting darkness. And everyone goes through, right?
Yep.
All right. So you appear. I don't have a map for this exact part. You appear outside, open air. You're all there, Sasuke as well, and you see that you're in a forest, and that there is a staircase descending below ground ahead of you. Sasuke leads you all down. You go downstairs. You follow the pathway, following behind Sasuke until you eventually emerge into a room where you see a silhouette in the distance. And I'm going to drag you into a couple of old maps. Don't worry, I'm just fucking moving you all the way over because I didn't drag these maps over.
Oh, look, the map's where I failed.
Hey, look, the unbeholden cells.
The map of my failure.
Good old days.
I didn't actually put Orochimaru in here.
What the? Oh God, he's scary looking.
Can I activate my chakra scalpels?
Sure.
Squad.
I'm just imagining that guy in Big Hero 6.
Yep.
Gee.
Connor, can you save my character?
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
But I have
So
perfect
after the
stats.
long journey, what? How are our stats looking right now? We.
It
full
wasn't a
health
long
and
journey.
everything?
You went through a portal.
That's right. Okay, after that hour of us chilling or whatever, how much did my chakra go up?
I don't think it matters in this room right now.
In this room, it won't matter.
Oh, cool. Wow, we're here twice. Oh,
There, since you're all so fucking picky about being accurate.
even
just asked.
Sasuke.
Do you know what Sasuke means in English?
Sasuke.
Hang on your ass.
It means ninja.
Sasuke.
He's the embodiment of ninja, right? Definitely not a disappointment to his family and friends.
His family's
no
dead.
honor.
Can't be a disappointment.
This is true.
His
Wow,
daughter's
he is-
alive and pretty disappointed in him.
Not
Well,
anymore.
I mean, his brother comes back every now and then.
This is true. All right, so you all have walked into a room and you see Orochimaru sits before you. He has activated his chakra scalpel. Is anyone else going to do anything right off the bat, or
Nah.
Yes.
Except for a spot check. Just kidding. Well, can I see everything around me? Is it like dimly
it's an empty room? You see that there's a doorway behind you, a doorway to the side.
backspace out of that thing?
What are you doing, Richard?
Richard.
42
You don't need to
save.
roll a fortitude save. So
Oh,
Orochimaru speaks as he sees you all. Oh, just because the front. I guess he is. I guess he does the. Yeah, you've encountered him before. I'm gonna see you roll past that.
Richard
Have you
hasn't.
not? All right, roll a will save. It's a will save,
That
not a
was
fortitude
Richard.
save. You mean that was Kosuke?
I don't know if Hira and Takashi have either.
Hira has.
Hira
Hira
has.
has. I'm
Takashi-
pretty sure Takashi has as well.
Takashi has.
Has
Just not
what?
you.
Has encountered Orochimaru before.
Yeah.
And even if he hasn't, Shiro has.
Okay, you pass. Barely, but you pass.
Can I take 10 then? Wait, no, I'll be more. Can I take
Do you
5?
want to deny the save? You can deny it.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna
just-
deny.
Can we just-
Okay. So you're now shaken, and you see that you're just kind of like, And so Orochimaru begins to speak. Sasuke no worries, brats. To what do I owe this pleasure?
We're not a Warriors brats anymore.
Yeah, we're
Learning
Sasuke.
to talk big, are you?
Been
So
big my
Sasuke-
whole life.
Yes. It's a shame how the bigger you are doesn't mean that the better, stronger, or smarter you are.
We'll see about
that makes
that.
sense.
That's
Sasuke looks around, just kind of analyzing the room. Where is she?
Where is she?
So that's it, eh? You're here for the girl. For Karin. Going to use and abandon her again? Sasuke remains quiet, and at this moment, you see a red-haired woman enter from the corner or from the side of the room. Pop. And you all see a woman who you've seen before.
All right, are you going with the
Now
English
I
dub
draw
voice
my
or
sword.
the sub voice?
What was that, Takashi?
I was like, are you getting ready to go with the English dub voice or the sub voice?
Of Karin's?
Yeah.
I'd imagine the English dub because I don't know her sub.
Yeah.
Is it super obnoxious?
They're
Yes.
they're pretty close.
It is really obnoxious.
I see her, and now I take out my sword.
Jeez.
Oh, did you have to talk as a Mickey Mouse for her?
So she just kind of looks at you, and then you kind of see that she just looks away and looks at Sasuke. He goes, I thought that was you, Sasuke. I already fucking fucked up my line. I thought that was you. What are you doing here, Sasuke? Sasuke turns to her. Karin, you remember Gecko, right? Of course, he's that pole-style ninja. He was interrogating an executioner, and the sealing jutsu trapped his mind. We believe we know who created the seal and where they are, and we need your help to pinpoint them. Well, those anti-ninja bastards have been a thorn in my sides, and since you're asking me, I guess I can. She kind of blushes and gets a little bit red. Sasuke just turns to you all. If you don't already know, Karin has a unique tracking ability. And she speaks up. But you're asking me to identify someone I've never met. Do you even know where he is? Kirisame. The Rain's capital? Do you know how many people are in there? How do you expect me to find him? He's a ninja, in what is now the ninja-hating capital of the world. You just need to find the strongest chakra signatures and we'll do the rest. But before we get there, Orochimaru, I have something that the Kage have asked me to deliver. What's so funny? I'm just amazed, that's all. He's been gone from this world for almost 2 weeks, and yet nothing has been a surprise. He told me that you would come. For such a great ninja, you heroes of the last generation, you really are disappointing compared to him. Owar's been able to predict everything that has happened, with only one little issue. You're here earlier than he anticipated. Your team dealt with the executioners and brought them back quicker. I wonder if he's actually underestimating your team. Get to the point already. I'm guessing that message is to request my assistance against the Kakume. Sasuke just continues to look at him, apathetically. Come now, Sasuke, don't hold a grudge. How will you beat Owari if you're this upset? Sasuke lets out a sigh. So you won't aid us? I never said that. I admit the Kakume have begun to annoy me. They've already found and raided 3 of my bases. But I have one condition. My deal with Owari began a long time ago, and it's almost ready to be completed. Even if Owari doesn't return, my prize will still be mine. But this condition will ensure it. We're in a rush, Orochimaru, so hurry up and say it. Always the serious one, Sasuke. My condition is this. You may not accompany the team on their mission. You will bring them there, with your portal. Karin will go along as well and will assist them. But after that, it will be up to them to decide, or up to them to find the man. And why would I accept this condition? Because you won't just get my help. You'll get the help of Karin, Jugo, and access to a number of my hideouts throughout the nations. What about Suigetsu? You know what he wants. If you can offer him one of the 7 ninja swordsman's swords, I'm sure he'll join your cause. Sasuke.
Jeez.
Sasuke pauses for a moment and then he turns to you all. We need Orochimaru on our side. With him, Karin, Jugo, and Sugetsu will be far stronger. We could take a fortress full of the executioners with just us. But Raigeko is a friend and a ninja almost on par with Orochimaru. I'm going to leave this decision to you. So
We
you
need all
now
the help we can get.
get to make the decision.
I don't like them, but we need all the help we can get.
We
I'm
can
just
do
gonna look at
this
the
without
ground.
Orochimaru.
I don't look at the ground. I don't say anything.
Gather around.
Team huddle.
Gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song.
I like you in the middle, Richard. That's nice.
Yeah, you can step up one if you want.
Let's look at it this way: if we have Orochimaru close nearby, we know where he is, and we might be able to surprise him and kill him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that
Yeah,
far.
sure that'll happen.
Okay, fuck it. Everyone just wanted to say that. That's great.
I don't mean to put you down, but
There's no
that's a bit of
surprising
stress.
Orochimaru.
There's nothing against you, but that is a bit of a stress.
I am way too biased for this decision. I'm gonna keep myself out of it.
Dr. C.
So far, it sounds like Sauce is the only one who's throwing a vote. So
Takashi.
I'll leave this decision to you, Captain.
Jesus Christ. So it's my fault when it goes bad. And Richard says, Silas, it's all up to you, buddy. We'll follow
No,
you.
I don't say anything. I just look at the ground.
Oh yeah. You're scared, aren't you? It's okay. He's just a fucking big snake.
What's the phobia of snakes called again?
In all seriousness, we should probably accept the deal, though.
Okay.
Ophidiophobia.
Well, I have
Ophidiophobia.
I have that. I have a video phobia. So
It's a deal.
So Sasuke will just escort you and stay here, and then I'll join you all should you succeed.
That one ninja that wants the sword, my sword, does not get it though.
There's more swords than just yours. As I said, he's not part of my deal. But you can always talk to him afterwards, and if any of you can strike a deal who possess the swords, I'm sure he'd be happy to join.
No, we don't need him.
Well, I'll leave that as a decision to your Kage when the time comes. More possess the sword in your village than just you, after all. But now, you all have a mission to get to. Sasuke, teleport them, and Karin, help them find who they're looking for. Be careful. And Sasuke opens up another portal, and you all step through it.
When we get to the place, Silas looks at everybody. Do you think we should take a rest before we go searching for this person?
So
No,
now you're in
perhaps.
Kirisame, which is a heavy populated city. Hence all the tokens.
Jesus.
Here's where you currently are.
I had to zoom all the way out.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, I should give a big zoom out for the audience.
It's a few unique individuals.
Yep, you've got full vision of the map, so you can take advantage of that with metagame knowledge to your heart's content. The black that you see around certain sections, like dividing off into certain sections, those are like big cement walls. Everything else that's just dark gray, that's just like, in between buildings, alleyways, things like that.
wait, this is just pathways. Okay, and
Yeah.
these are buildings.
The light gray is buildings, the brown is just like actually defined pathways, the gray is just in between areas, and the black is straight walls, as well as the
So,
outer white is a big wall.
So are we in an
What
alleyway
about,
right
the
now?
gay walls?
Yes, you are currently in an alleyway. What about the what, Richard?
Gay walls.
The gay walls.
Guess I don't get it.
I don't either. I'm missing the joke.
You said the straight walls.
Oh, I get it now.
I don't remember saying straight walls, but okay.
You did.
Okay.
Anyway. So do we need to reduce our health and stuff again, or?
Oh yeah. All right. At this time, we'll fucking make the adjustments as necessary. I guess I probably still have that copy, don't I? Yeah, I do. Get the trash out of there, Sasuke.
Oh yeah, he's not here.
Don't drag a new one in for me.
Too late.
That's what I kept saying. Don't fucking edit your characters. So your character was lacking 38 chakra.
I know.
32.
But there's me? Yeah, I know.
All right. And so now you have free reign to start going around the village.
Before we do that, do you guys think we should take a rest before we try to do this? See if we can find a place in town to rest. At least for a day.
I'm still looking at the ground.
Well, I guess we don't have any set time frame. At the same time, we don't want to take too much time. We don't know exactly what will happen.
There's a lot of fucking background noise that I'm picking up from something.
GG. So perhaps maybe a few hours rest.
Okay. Should we
So
get
you're just gonna be
into
chilling in
some
the
sort
alleyway? Okay.
Should we get in some sort of disguise and walk out, or should we just be like this? I mean, we're not wearing anything that resembles ninja.
Oh, I've already changed my tie. I've got the cool.
Oh, that reminds me, Al. All of you roll a reputation check.
Fuck.
What the?
Well, my reputation precedes me. Not as much as yours.
Shout out to being unknown.
I don't know, Takashi. It don't work like that.
What kind of BS is it? Yeah.
Oh, Takashi with the nat 1. Takashi, you are guaranteed not to be identified by anyone. Richard, is that a plus 20? Because I'm going to make that a plus 20 if you don't do an accurate roll. So
The spirit die.
15. You gonna do a spirit die? Take the lower of the two.
Yeah, that's probably worth it.
Spirit
Alright.
die.
So,
Rest in peace.
anyone else gonna take advantage with the spirit die, or Silas is going to? Okay.
I've got two. I gotta hang on to him now. Since things are
All right,
starting to
Silas
get
got a nat 1. Why did you have a plus
Hey.
1d6?
Because I want it to be higher.
rough.
Well, if that's the case, I'll let you take the initial one you had instead of the nat 1.
I guess.
All right, it'll still be
Why
15.
does even though a hero matter, they know me? That's bullshit.
His medical prowess is known around the world now.
Famous.
Rip.
Came a long way.
All right.
Look at those brows.
So what y'all doing now?
I'm gonna walk out into public.
So, like, the reputation role, we don't technically know that role. Like,
Right,
that's just a metagame
That's
thing.
metagame knowledge. Your character doesn't know anything, so some characters might notice you or might not notice you, and it's gonna be. Hopefully, you'll know when they notice you.
What the heck just flew across the screen?
Hero.
The trash you go.
I step out of the hallway.
It is not. Actually, yes. Yeah, it's not your
I'm
turn.
last.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I guess it is Richard's turn, isn't it?
Wait, I have Karin's bloodline, huh?
Yeah.
So,
What's the door for this building?
Where is it? It's right here.
I'm gonna walk in.
Okay. You walk in, you see it's an office building.
I'm gonna ask the receptionist where a hotel is.
She goes, a hotel. We've got one. We've got a few of them near the front of the. The city. You should have been pointing
Yeah,
them
I
out by the
didn't
guards.
Well, I guess I'm blind.
Roll bluff check.
Unless you're saying like figure of speech.
So she just kind of looks at you. Okay. Well, yeah. Just once you go, from the front gate, there's hotels on either the left or the right. They're just on the other side of the gates that divide the entrance.
Where's the fucking
Thanks.
entrance?
The entrance is the southmost point, where you see a bunch of these executioners.
Oh, like right
And I
here?
walk back out. And
Yeah.
so as I walk back out, can I go back all the way back to the team and tell them the information? Blah, blah,
Sure.
blah, blah, blah.
Sure.
Hotel, front gate, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, let's head that way.
As a team, blah, 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 blah.
And then as a team, we move.
All right. Ball moving as a team. So you might need to turn down your sensitivity. It's picking you up pretty easily. I think it's
Me?
you.
It's
Yeah,
your
it's
fan.
you. No, it's just like the slightest movements. It's just picking up. You just might want to turn your sensitivity up a little bit. Well, so y'all going to this hotel here?
Yeah, is that the only hotel?
There's one on both
Just-
sides.
That's my spot check
Alright, we're good in there.
for to see the gate.
You clearly see the gate. You see, so. Okay, I'll say that you see both the people who are there. Oh shit, I forgot to label which one that was. That is okay. That would be my game knowledge. So you see the one who looks very similar to that elite one that you fought in the last time, like kind of the head of the crew in your last mission when you visited that village. However, this girl who is standing at the gate next to him, you see that her armor is dark red. And you see that there's also a sash of scrolls, think like a bandolier, wrapped around her body.
Guys, if Star Wars has taught me anything, she is an Inquisitor.
You also notice that she has a coat on both hands.
Definitely an Inquisitor.
So you're saying she can find out if we're ninja or not?
I know this much. We don't need to draw a lot of attention to ourselves.
Hey, is that Hira?
I was gonna say this guy just yells out, "Hey, are those guys a ninja?" I didn't do that.
Perhaps the rest can wait. Are you able to find who we're looking for, Kari?
Yeah, so she kind of takes a moment and she just kind of gets quiet. Yeah, and then she looks up at you and she goes, "There are 10 higher than average chakra levels throughout this city. Everyone else seems to be a civilian, but the rest of them could be ninja, could be something else. I'm not entirely sure. Some of them do
Well.
feel a little bit more sinister than others, and I can help lead you to some of those."
We'll have to check them all out. We can't
Yeah.
pinpoint them exactly.
Exactly. But we should rest first.
How to get to that hotel, though. Oh, this one's outside of that gate.
We're going to head to the one outside the gate.
Both of them are outside the gate.
Let's just go on.
All right, so you're all going to the hotel,
All right.
and y'all rest up for the night. She's like, "All right, for a room, it's 5,000 real."
There you go.
All right, so forks over 5,000 real for everyone, not per person, but
Down
y'all
to
rest up for the night.
131,000.
And
Oh,
so, how long are you resting up? Are you staying there for a full night?
I think so. That sounds right to me. What time? Like we got there and it was kind of late, right?
It's getting late, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, whole
Better
night.
better look throughout the day instead of the night.
I don't know about that part. Can we just stay until the night? Like in a hotel.
You can. I'm gonna get full rested.
I mean, like,
So, can you
Till
adjust your setting
tomorrow
one more time, Silas? Drag it a little bit
Really?
more to the right.
What the fuck?
I'm not sure what it is that's picking up. It's just kind of like a staticky sound.
Was it that?
It might be
Here,
related.
Let me turn the fan off in my room. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, it's picking up the fan.
Well, there's a fan on my computer, which is closer to me, but
And there it's gone. Immediately gone.
anybody else stop their fans with their fingers?
Yeah.
No.
I do
Dust
not.
off there.
But that is the sound is gone now, so that's got to be it.
Oh, now I'll just suffer.
I appreciate it.
We're missing someone.
Are we?
Where'd Richard go?
Right here? Oh, you mean in here?
There we go. All right, so y'all are resting up for a full night?
Yes.
All right. So y'all gain twice your character level in health and back to full chakra. So most of you should be back to full health, except for maybe Silas.
I was already at full health.
Yeah.
And Hero went ahead and healed me again.
I'm lucky enough to. Oh, since it's another day, chakra. I'm lucky enough that I heal a lot faster than you guys. So
Sweet.
What's here at? Oh,
Did Hero heal me again though?
do you?
never mind.
I mean, I guess it can. I said you heal twice your character level in health.
Yeah, that's not gonna be enough.
That'll be pretty close to enough. All right. Yeah, there you go. Then y'all rest up, blah, blah, blah.
Thank you, Hero. That's full.
Karen goes, all right. What's your plan, everybody?
Wait, does Karin know about my blood?
No.
Yes.
No, I guess that's metagame knowledge, which I've already just thrown out there. She hasn't brought it up to you yet.
Well, is there anybody in this bottom left-hand corner of town? Maybe we could check there first, since we're it's the closest. I definitely don't want us to split up.
Lead the way.
So y'all moving together as a group?
Nah, let's split up. Silas and I are gonna take one corner. Richard and Takashi, they're gonna blow up some other sector, so we'll be fine. Silas.
Rip.
You're not wrong.
Am I
though.
wrong to think that though?
You're not wrong though.
I wouldn't say wrong per
The first
se.
thing Richard would do: buy paper bombs. Fuck it, buy paper bombs, and I'm substituting with that leaf.
Not with that leaf. It'd be with that person.
Okay,
That's
let's
exactly
be
what you would do.
no. Let's be more realistic. Heartless substitution on Takashi.
Rip. with the target of the paper. Hey, that's good.
In a nutshell.
Yeah, for real though.
Okay, so we'll put to a vote. Should we split up or should we stay together?
Well, it'd be faster to split up.
Are y'all aware that we're in the most like a city of that fully hates ninja, and if one of us gets made, it's over?
Yeah.
High risk, high reward.
So as a quick knowledge of is that you could count if you put in the time, there are roughly 400 civilians and roughly 100 executioners in this town. And that's just of what you can see,
Holy shit.
not inside buildings.
I mean, I might be able to take like 3 of them before I die.
GG. Only for identified as name.
Okay, so we're splitting up.
Okay.
Well, for now, if you just point out for just one of the other targets that have a high chakra signature,
Yeah.
we'll check it out, and then we'll.
She's
meet
going
back.
to tell us all of them. I think.
The locations might
Yes.
change.
I can give you their locations
And-
as of right now, as well as I can tell you what I can make out about their chakra.
Okay. So Hira, you and Red over there are going to come with me.
Who else can sense
Takashi.
chakra here?
Not me.
I can.
Takashi and Richard.
I can
Don't
sense
blow-
chakra.
Don't blow anything up.
Gee.
Who's
So-
Garn going with?
Us.
Okay.
because I can't sense chakra, and I want to keep an eye on her.
So you and Hira. And then me and Takashi.
Mhm.
All right. Meetup location.
Stay
after
if
check.
please stay incognito if you can.
That's simple.
Meetup location. If we're made, we need to get out of this town as quick as possible. And from what little information I gained about the town when we were walking through it, south exit is not the best.
So, are there any other exits?
No.
Shit.
No other exits.
Well, when in
Remember
doubt, make
the white is just big old walls, so maybe you could always try those.
when
get
in
creative.
doubt, when in doubt, make an exit.
We'll get
Hey
creative
man,
with
as I
that.
say, I can cut through the stone.
You dug
I can
out of
knock-
one town before.
Hey, I can knock it down.
I guess we could meet in the alley that we first came in with, as a meetup location.
Sounds good.
Or I guess less conspicuous would be the hotel.
Hands in.
Hands in.
Oh, are we gonna draw smiley faces?
Nope, we're gonna do
Draw
a
a
quote.
friendship symbol.
I wish.
Oh, let's sing the rhyme. Let's sing the rhyme.
No. Hands in.
I wish to
wish to
use this
use
rhyme
this
to
rhyme.
go
Hands
back
in.
home and tell next time.
Hands in. Go Joes.
Jojo.
All right.
Don't worry.
Shake your fist and stern fast.
So we'll cover the north half of the city. You guys cover the south half.
All right, and I guess we'll meet back
Sure.
at the hotel, like I said, at noonish.
That's in 2 hours.
2 hours.
What's
What time are we
14
at?
times
Wake up?
5?
We slept until 10. No.
70?
No, we woke up I guess around 7. So
Okay.
that'll be plenty of time. Let's go.
All right. So Silas and Takashi, or Silas, Hira, and Karin together.
Mhm.
We'll be outside here. And Richard and Takashi.
All right, so before we head out, I'm gonna press my chakra.
Card's gonna go. Would you like to know general locations of where people are?
Oh, I thought you gave us some already. Yes, I would like those.
All right. So if you zoom out here, it's going to be the best way to track. She tells you that one of them is coming from this guy right here. Y'all seeing him?
Can we mark him?
That guy.
Sure. I'll
No,
give
yeah,
him.
Okay.
I can give him numbers.
All right.
I mean, they are all like, I don't know.
Or I'll give them a.
Yeah.
I'll give them a color. Blue.
I mean, he's a leaf ninja.
Or let's do something
sitting around with other stuff around him. I mean, I'm just saying.
Let's do purple.
I need
So-
to keep track. I'm not gonna remember if there's gonna be more than one.
You see that these 4 right here.
Ping again. Okay. Yeah.
Mark
Is
them
right
all.
there in jail cells.
Or on top of the stage.
You notice that a number of them are from right here.
Jeez.
One of them is this guy.
Must ask you a question.
3 of them are these 3.
He doesn't have a mustache. That's a smiley face. Travis.
Keeping that again.
Right
All the
here.
way over here.
All right. Gotcha.
And this guy is the last one.
Oh, so all of them are over there, or most of them. Are over there.
5 of them are right there.
Okay, so then there is no south half.
Because yeah, I'm not detecting any of them from the south.
Okay.
I can also
why
tell you
don't-
what I can tell about their chakra if you're interested. Some of them are a little bit more sinister than others.
Which ones are the most sinister?
Most sinister, the one is this one coming from this end right here.
I had a feeling. With that character token, come on.
Jeez.
Most of them next to him seem to be not good, but not sinister. The ones that are for the 4 of them grouped together, those seem to be not sinister at all. And then the one that is over by himself is also pretty sinister.
He's sinister?
Mhm.
But
Not the
the one
most
out-
sinister at all, but he is still sinister.
Okay, so it looks like we have 2 buildings and 1 open area. What do you think?
Well, me and well, since Takashi can use Earth style, he probably could break through this the wall over this appointed map.
Ping.
Okay, I'm trying to. Well, it's not pinging. There it is.
To the alleyway?
Yeah, through the alleyway, we can probably break in and sneak over there.
Okay, in the meantime, we 3 will head up to check out these 4. And then maybe if we are lucky and all the time in the time frame ends up right, we can head to the most sinister.
Connor, really? This guy's here? Is this
Which
the
one are you
same
talking
guy?
about?
I think this
The
is
Kote guy?
I think this is the team.
Yeah, that's the Kote
Is
guy.
that the Kote guy? We have to wait. We have to kill him.
Kote guy.
We have to kill him. He's gonna know who we are.
Yeah, just immediately murder him. That'd be great. That would be great.
Sneak up behind him and stab him through the back. Mr. Eyebrows. Okay, so why don't we all head up through that alleyway there, and we'll split, and you guys go up the left side, we'll go up the right. Okay? All right, so we're going to walk up to this point. Is anything going to happen? Anybody going to recognize us?
Well, right.
What?
So let's have the different groups move together. So right now, let's have Takshi and Richard, since Richard rolled a 20.
Okay.
So move in
So
increments of 30 right now.
All right, let me zoom a little bit. Also, I'm going to use your projection technique. Keep that going for a little bit
Just to hear things.
and see things.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my sense chakra available as well. 70 feet. Happy be I'm at 35, fam. Jumped over that one guy.
Yeah.
Nice. But now he knows we're ninja.
Only in increments of 30.
So you just jumped over that guy?
No.
Right now, only move in increments of 30. Because if someone identifies you or you walk by someone who's going to say something, I don't want you to be too far to where you could argue,
30,
well, I was actually going this way.
30 at a time or 60 at so 30 and 30 or just 30?
30 and 30.
Okay.
Yeah, 60.
Why do I have a feeling?
I just like brush past him.
I should have put Hero with somebody else.
All right, here in Silas. Now to you.
Late now.
You can just move me with Silas because I'm just gonna follow him.
Well, you can just follow right behind him. I'll move Karin with you.
So there's 30.
All right, you're good. And Hero will be good as well.
Karim, on the other hand, no.
Karin's good.
Does a backflip.
All right, Takshi and Richard.
All right, so we'll move up into the top of this alleyway and then take a right. It looks like the alleyway splits up over there, right where Richard said he wants to go. So move right across the street.
Oh, we're going that way.
Yeah, we're gonna go right here, right?
Yeah,
I was
you're gonna
going
walk
through
right
this
through
area.
here.
Oh, this right here.
We're gonna try to keep to the alleyway. We're gonna move up into this point, and you're gonna try to go in through there. We're gonna go up through here and try to come down and around.
It's kind of risky to try and break that wall down. I'd rather not use ninjutsu.
We're
if
not
possible.
breaking that wall down. We're gonna be using jutsu to enter it.
I'd rather avoid using ninjutsu if possible.
So you just want to walk into the front door? Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, good
Well,
luck.
I want to gather some information and find out what that building is.
Oh my God, Takashin is gather information. We're gonna be on this thing. You're gonna. I mean,
Alright, so
Hero and I are
Takashi,
literally gonna be walking out of town before y'all even get to the first people. I mean,
Takashi,
Jesus.
take the lead.
Might be running when you're being chased by the mob, but yeah.
I mean, what does it fucking matter? This is gonna be a 3-hour episode on YouTube of Takashi asking the wrong people the wrong things.
It's gonna be like
In the
I'm gonna
last 5 minutes, will Takashi getting to the right person? I know how this is gonna go.
No, it's gonna
Most
be more
recently-
like it's gonna be more like we're gonna take 30 steps. Takashi's gonna take 2 steps forward and be like, I'm gonna see what happens.
Can we stop like estimating and theorizing and just fucking do it?
All right, let's do it.
I think Richard, you're right. But I was gonna point out the most recent episode that came out was Richard and Toxie just running around trying to get that fucking blindfolded true sight for a fucking hour before something finally happened.
You trolled
But hey,
us, though.
Joku's in it.
You trolled us so hard. I'm going there. But I'll use ninjutsu. I'm just letting you know it's high risk using ninjutsu in a town full of people who have killed ninjas.
Hey, you said it yourself. High
Killed
risk,
me.
high reward.
High risk, high reward in a different way. Not freaking blatantly using the one
It's too
thing
late
that
now.
they did.
It's too late. It's too late now.
There's a
All right,
chance
all right,
that if
cool.
I cut my hand off, I'll grow a sword back.
All right, so let's roll.
So 30 at time, remember.
5, 60. Yeah, still 60. It's 30
All right, and you're clear.
30 at a time, Richard.
Did you move me?
No,
That was weird. All of a sudden, I went from here to here, like out of
I didn't-
nowhere.
I didn't touch you.
GG.
But you're fine. No one recognizes you as well. All right, Silas.
Just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Fuck. 30.
Oh, whoops.
That's not, who moved me back?
I moved it back one. I'm pretty sure. Let me fucking. Okay, never mind. You're good. It was delayed on mine, so I thought that you said when you said "fuck," I thought you ended in the road.
25, 30. Fuck. No, 30 counts as 35. Yeah.
So at this point, you hear a woman yell, "Hey, you!"
To who?
To who?
And you see she's looking at you, Hira. She goes,
Me?
"What's it that you're doing?" Yeah.
Yeah, he was being a character.
Okay.
Spirit die.
I'm taking a stroll with my buddy?
You seem familiar. Who are you?
My name's Hiraku.
Roll bluff
I
check.
don't. But, I mean, that's what it stands for.
No, it isn't.
I just never told you that. Well,
All
guys,
right.
we're fucked.
Wait. I'm gonna do
Woo!
a
That's
listen
not
check.
bad. Hold up.
She just kind of looks at you as like, "All right, and your friend here, what's his name?"
Sairaku.
Roll another bluff check.
All right, I'm gonna roll a
Yeah,
listen
you know, I'm
check.
gonna let that
Never
20
mind.
count for that one as well. And she just looks at you as, "Okay."
What is that, Takashi? Jesus.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't recognize you. I mean, have we met before? Pardon
She
my
just-
mannerisms.
She looks at you and she goes, "I'm an executioner and I don't trust you.
Listen,
Stay out of trouble and we won't have any problems."
That was a listen check.
God damn it, shut up! This is not your conversation this time.
I was coming to see you.
I gather information time, not yours. You had your chance.
Up there, that's your time. Down here, this is our time.
Your voice get any higher than that?
Actually, I don't know about right now. I'm coughing pretty hard.
Rip.
Yes, ma'am. I mean no trouble. I'm really just taking a stroll.
And so she just goes, "Yeah, okay." And she starts walking away. But you see she's kind of like looking back and just kind of looking at you as it's happening.
I'm a 99.
Mad! Punch through the wall. Gah!
Rip.
All right. And so, Taxi, you're up. Taxi and Richard.
All right.
Real quick, are these houses or stores?
So looking through, they just seem to be a variety of buildings. You can see houses, stores.
I mean, in the alleyway we're at.
I mean,
Just-
yeah.
Okay.
So you see this one right here is kind of like an apartment building. And these three here are stores.
How high is the apartment?
3 stories.
So roughly 28 feet, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
I can make that jump.
GG. All right, so I'll wait and ready in action. Soft and stone break down a small hole in this wall.
Hey, I gotta go shut my dogs up real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let it be
All right.
known, audience. I tried to avoid this.
So
Whatever may happen here.
I'm gonna say that that's just happening right now. Now
Wait,
that
I'm gonna
Richard's there
wait till
behind
everybody
you.
gets. No, I'm gonna wait.
Well, they're going down when that happens.
Oh, they're going a different way.
Yeah, because they're gonna go check out those other 4. Remember?
Okay, never mind then.
So I figure you might as well just save the time while you two are going through.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong here. You two are going to check the 4 that are together.
I'm following Silas. Silas made the plan.
Okay, I was pretty sure you was going to go down here and then go up.
I'm pretty sure that's what our plan was. We were going to split at the alley.
All right, YOLO.
All right, so let's see. Foot. All right, gets a fortitude save with +4.
All right, I'm using hiding technique also. Deal with it, so there's no chance any.
So what's the roll it has to make?
16
16.
rank plus 2, 19.
So 19.
Yep.
All right, it does not pass. So you are now starting to deal damage to the wall, and you are seeing that it is just kind of like melting down, making an entryway for you. All right, Silas, you're up.
I'd like to walk right here, and then do I have time to try to? What would I have to roll to try to jump off the left building and then push up and try to jump up onto the right building, or at least grab the right building? A strength check or a jump check, or
That just gonna be a jump check.
7.
Realize that the building on the left is shorter than the one on the right.
yes.
Okay.
So I wanted to jump off that wall, and then like kind of like Mario way, like.
Okay.
Gotta say parkour as you do it. Parkour.
Parkour.
Spirit die.
All right, that is your jump check, and something else is gonna do a roll here. Give me a second.
Sweet. What, check? What you doing? And then we all get caught.
You thought it was
Exclamation
us
point
that was
like
gonna
in
get caught, Mike?
against Snake. Dong. Hide as a cardboard box. No? Okay.
Okay. So you succeed, and you hop off one side of the building, and you hop on top of the other.
Cool. And I'm gonna radio down to Hira. I made it onto the. I jumped up on the other building. I don't think we should go back into the street.
I'd recommend getting down. You look like King Kong.
I'm already
Ooh.
down.
JK.
What do you mean
Well-
you're down?
I mean, like, I'm on top of the building, but I'm laying down flat on my chest.
Okay, that's different.
So
Well, Silas, I don't think I should go into the alley and then come back out onto the street. I mean, I've already been kind of made. I'm going to walk down and around.
okay,
5,
but
30.
hold on. No, don't go that way.
Well, I literally just said I'm not going to go out. I'm not go.
Okay, if you go that way,
What?
you're walking right in front of that chick, and she's gonna keep watching you. She's gonna
So
follow
let
you.
her
if I'm-
watch my ass.
Okay, well, let Kyron
She
know
can,
that she
yeah.
needs to come this way.
I don't think jumping on buildings is a good idea right now.
Medicated
Are you
bitch.
just talking to me? Doing this?
Fine, do what you want to do. What am I? Just the leader.
I mean, sure, but we're literally trying not to be conspicuous, and humans can't really jump onto buildings like we do.
Racker bets. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
We're a traveling circus.
Yo, we're from Cirque du Soleil.
It's your call. Where am I going, Silas?
You have a point. Go ahead and do it. I'll meet you on the other side.
5:30. Can I go 30 again, Connor?
Roll listen check.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. It's hard to read it.
Where's the big one go?
So you hear that the woman who saw you and called out to you earlier, you hear that she's just kind of like talking to what sounds to be a radio, and she goes, "Yes, I just saw something move. I think on top of the building. I think we might have someone who's in the vicinity. Be alert."
Okay, can I move 30 again, and can I speak on the radio?
Yep.
20, 30. Okay, Silas, are you down now? Like, is that part of his turn, or do I need to talk on the radio to him?
I'd say you can still move one more action.
Silas,
I'd like to do something else. I'd like to do a I'd like to walk shit. I'd like to do a disguise check and then hop down right here.
All right, roll a disguise check.
Oh, that's
What are
I
you
was
trying
gonna
to do
tell
your
you to
disguise with?
Bob Ross.
As a weasel.
No, what are
Huh?
you doing your disguise with?
What am I doing my disguise with?
Yeah, be a weasel.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Are you using a transformation jutsu, or are you just going to like try and like bundle yourself up to look different?
Oh man, last time I did this, I came out looking like Rocky.
No, you didn't. It was just flawless last time.
Oh yeah, I forgot that didn't happen.
Yeah, the last episode.
Transformation.
All right. Well, disguise check.
Do I get a plus because I'm doing a transformation thing, or is it not? I can't remember.
No.
I don't.
I don't remember.
No.
Give me a second.
You transform it. It's an
What
auto
was-
transformation.
Which
then
jutsu's
you
transformation?
disguise.
Hey,
Yeah.
jutsu.
But you, Connor, you told us that if we're transforming, we just have to roll a disguise check because the transformation is an auto success. Just disguise.
The
is
transformation
whatever.
is the auto success. That's not what the
Yeah.
check is about. He
That's
might
how
get a
good the
bonus
disguise
to it.
is.
Yeah, that's what this.
I want to know
disguise
if
check
I'm
is.
getting a bonus to my roll.
But you're not though.
I want to know.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Nick's right on that. I was just looking it
Alright.
up to make sure. Unless you're transforming into something tiny, which your character cannot do.
Is that good?
All right, you got 19, so maybe.
All right.
What'd you transform into?
Yeah, what are you looking like?
I'm gonna hop down and like, what kind of things can I do? Like, can you make yourself smaller or like like skinnier or like
You make yourself one
fatter?
size smaller, and then you can pretty much customize yourself anyway.
I'd like to make myself one size smaller, and you remember that picture I sent you a while back? How I wanted that Lionheart guy to look like if I made him.
You can just describe him.
Shit, I don't remember.
I don't either. You're-
You know, dark hair, shit like that. You don't have to be super descriptive.
Yeah, dark hair, pale, kind of paler, not pale, but not as dark. No facial hair, skinnier. Yeah.
All right. So you do that transformation, then you land on the ground in front of Hera. Hera, you do not know who this man is. Actually, roll spot check, Hera. You do not know who this man is.
You're going to die.
Pop, pop, pop.
All right.
So a man has just jumped in front of you. Gonna do anything?
Well, I presume as Silas was on the roof, I'm going to presume that this is Silas jumping down off the roof. So I'm going to ask, Silas, is that you?
Hey, how you doing?
Is
Who's
that
this?
a yeah?
Who's this Silas you're talking about?
Don't fuck with me. Nice disguise. Let's keep going.
You don't know that. I'm being super
I'm not stupid,
mysterious.
though.
So I'm gonna say because of your check, you can't be certain. That's too much metagame knowledge. However, Karin is going to speak out, and she goes, "Silas, I can still tell that that's you. Let's not mess around. Let's get going." I don't know how your team does things, but I'm not here to risk my life.
Yes, I know. But after hearing Hira's message, I thought that I might want to change my appearance.
And I think that's a good decision. But jumping on that roof, I wouldn't recommend doing anymore.
You have a point. Let's head out. Also, instead of my sword being on my back, it is now on my hip, going sideways.
It can be just hidden.
Yeah, you could have like transformed with it, like.
Oh, cool. Then it's hidden, along with my shield and everything.
Yeah.
Clothes look different. Everything looks different. Let's go.
All right. So, Takashi, Richard, you have now opened up a hole inside that wall.
Good for you guys.
Takashi, I got a suggestion for us.
Yeah.
Transform into rats.
Oh,
Started.
be like the girl that turns into guinea pigs in Sky High.
Yeah.
What the fuck is? What the fuck is
Sky
that?
High is one of the greatest superhero movies of all time.
Give me 1 second.
I don't know about that.
Danielle Panabaker. God, what's his name? Wow.
Oh.
Who's the main guy?
Oh,
Wow. Connor,
oh.
you're going to slap me for this. What is his name?
Like the actor name?
The dad. Yeah.
I don't know the actor's name.
He's in Tron. The dad in Tron.
That's not Jeff Bridges.
Yes, it is. He is in Sky High.
No.
Anyway, Hira,
What?
I put my hand out. Nice to meet you. I'm Isamu Ryanata.
Great. I can't pronounce that, and I'm going to forget it. That's Kurt Russell. My bad.
GG.
Aha, you suck.
I know Jeff Bridges. That ain't him.
Okay, I'm calling you Kurt.
Isamu
Ooh.
Ryanata.
You're not that name. You're Kurt. I
Isamu.
can remember Kurt.
All right. Richard Takashi, what you doing?
Isamu Ryanata.
I think I still need to be able to have opposable thumbs. I think to be able to weave some chakra.
Okay. But
As a matter of fact, out of character, can I still use ninjutsu as a rat?
yeah. It'll just break the transformation, but yeah.
What was the question? Sorry.
Am I going to be allowed to use ninjutsu as a rat?
I'm sorry. You keep cutting out when you're saying that. So what are you trying to do?
Use ninjutsu as a rat?
You can't transform into a rat.
No.
No, you can't transform more than one size smaller.
We're not large characters though, we're medium.
Yeah, you're medium, which means you'd be small, not tiny or diminutive.
God damn it.
Transforms
about-
dogs?
New York rats.
No,
Which
New
is
York
small.
doesn't exist here, so no.
That was a good try though.
Alright.
Got one back.
I thought our turn took forever.
GG. Alright, we'll just move silently then.
It's up to
Get
you.
out of there as quick as possible. Alright, so
Alright, so I'm gonna use fleet footed. So it's a full round action. I can't do anything right now.
All right. That's your that's Fubuki's move silently check. I'm gonna recommend you stop rolling as Fubuki.
alright. That's one swag roll. And all right, and check.
What check?
Listen.
All right, roll that listen check. All right, so you. All right, that's not in that book. So you hear what you can assume to be these two talking. One of them going, "So, how's this batch of recruits looking to you?" The other one going, "They seem pretty basic to me. Nothing to write home about. There's a reason that they're going to be here in Section A instead of Section B." As I see. Well, just make sure that you're ready to do your part. Of course, no need to worry about that.
Interesting. All right. That's it for you boys.
No, Richard.
He did a 4-round action.
I know. He asked me if he can transform into a cat. I said no. I mean, if you want, you can transform into a big cat. I
Are
allow
cats small
that.
creatures though?
No, cats are tiny.
Are they
In
though?
comparison to a rat?
No, rats
the
are
size?
diminutive.
Oh, okay.
I
So
would-
would a dog be smaller?
I can
No,
pull up
that
the
would-
full-on fucking size chart if we want to argue this. If we want to,
I'm not arguing. I'm just like.
I mean, it's an argument. It's
I
not
think
like
this
an
needs to be
angry
clarified.
one
Questions
where
back.
we're fucking getting mad at each other, but it's still differing views.
I mean, I feel this needs to be clarified there. Now that we're talking about it, this is important because I'm pretty sure this is gonna come up. Because we're humans, we're medium. As children, we were medium-sized creatures. So in comparison, I feel
Oh, you were
like
just tiny, medium creatures.
Are we still considered children? I mean,
Tiny,
how old
1
are
to 2 foot. Diminutive, 6 inches to 1 foot. Fine, 6 inches or less. Small, 2 foot to 4 foot. So you'd be a 2 to 4 foot cat.
GG. So you could be a dog. Wait, small is 2 to 4 feet.
Small is 2 to 4 foot. Medium is 4 to 8 foot. Large is 8 to 16. Huge, 16 to 32. Gargantuan, 32 to 64. Colossal, 64 or more.
So I could be a monkey if I wanted to.
Yeah, nothing odd about that.
Cats are 2 feet long.
Jesus.
It's not just about long. You can make the argument of a centipede. You're still going to be a fucking fine creature.
Fine, I'll just be a dog, but I'm not transforming. So, their turn.
If you can point to an example from the show, I might make an exception, but I don't think they ever transform into cats or anything that's super small. All right, so that's their turn. Silas.
Oh, I moved there. That was
Here.
30 feet. That was 30 feet. Can I move again?
Yep.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that 30 or can I move one more? I moved
Oh,
to the
sure.
side, kind of.
I'll let you move one more.
Cool.
All right, another 30 from you here. I just say they're right behind you. All right, back to Takashi and Richard.
And just like you said, Silas, they're barely gonna have moved by the time we've moved.
All right, and
I mean,
since
I
I'm
mean-
since I'm fleet-footed, I have silent steps. So do I need to roll
To an
move
extent.
silent? Well, I'm still rolling move silent anyways, man.
I'm pulling that up right now to remember exactly what it does word for word.
Well, on here for you, that you wrote.
Well, I'm just
Silent.
not looking at your character. I'm just saying I don't remember what it does off the top of my head. It Quicken sound steps across any surface, forward action move with twice your speed. Make a hide, move, silent check without incurring a penalty for moving quickly or noisy. So make a hide and move silently check.
That's hide.
Okay. Okay.
God damn it.
It's now good to
Solid.
continue on.
Hi, Dr. Sheen.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a hide check here around this corner.
Alrighty.
That's just
Anything else
out
you
of
doing?
reach. Not at the moment.
All right, Richard. That's it for you, right? You moved both all 60?
Yep.
All right, back to Silas and Hera.
I'm gonna move very confidently. 5, 10,
He's got
15,
the whole world.
How the trash are we gonna get out of here?
He's got the
25, 30.
whole world in his hands. All right.
Anything?
Give me a second. I gotta remember which one she is. Nope, nothing.
35, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. Takashi Richard.
I'm gonna wait for Richard.
Does my hide check carry over, or do I gotta reroll?
Yeah, it'll carry over.
Okay. That's it.
I guess I'll do another listen check.
I'm gonna say that the one you rolled earlier will still be fine.
Alright.
And so
Didn't
they're,
discuss anything else.
they're still just talking about recruits and things like that. Nothing too special. Yeah, you know, screw. We'll say, this guy walks up. You hear a third voice enter the fray. He goes, all right, we've just had our new batch of recruits that have come through that have passed our training. We're ready to have you put the seal on them. Which the other man goes, all right. I'll go to the facility.
Felt like a Richard. Wait, I guess you'd probably hear that too, right? That's not too far.
Well, listen, check, Richard.
Watch, how are we gonna get out of here? Yeah, Watch.
Okay, yeah, you heard him.
Alright, so I'm gonna lean into him. Alright, what are we gonna do?
I'm just gonna look at you wide-eyed.
Alright, I'm gonna lean in as close as possible and whisper it as quietly as possible. And you're listening very, very, very closely. We should tell him. I'm gonna say we should tell him. And then you say nothing. And then we should tell him. I can't whisper because you won't hear me. So I'm saying that. And I assume it's not even our turn anymore.
No, it's still your turn.
Okay, sweet. Alright, so what the alright. Let's see. That's 35 feet. 45, 50, 55. All right.
All right. Back to Silas and Hero.
Oh, I think I found a picture. I'll post it in a minute.
Yeah.
They're not fucking door right now.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm guessing those little scattered areas are those bars?
Yep, you see that you've walked up looking into a jail cell. And you recognize that the ninja that are in there are Leaf Ninja. As a matter of fact, they seem kind of familiar to you. You notice that they all have a sash on them as well, with the symbol of fire.
I'm gonna turn around and look at here. They may recognize you. You need to stand here.
Well, why wouldn't they recognize you? What's that here? You're muted.
Why would they be dumb enough to yell, "Hey, Hera!" Like,
If they've been tortured, they may be desperate.
I'll go around the back. I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna show them. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. They won't recognize me. So I'm gonna walk like right here. Do I need to do a listen check to see what I can hear around me?
No, that's right next to you, so you don't have to. So you hear a number of people. You see there are a number of them. These group that's right here is looking in, and they're just kind of scroll down to the wrong page. They're just kind of yelling, and you hear a few of them kind of yell, say, "You ninjas aren't so tough now, are you? You're lucky that you haven't been killed already. Be thankful for the rain's mercy."
I'm just listening.
That's pretty much just people crowding around, insulting them. You see, looking inside, that they are shackled up, like laying down with their hands up, shackled above them. Like
Do I
very
recognize
uncomfortable.
them? Do I recognize them personally, or is it just like they look familiar because they're from our village?
You have seen them before.
I haven't looked directly in there yet. I was just walking kind of up the thing there, listening to conversation. I'll look in there in a minute, though. Possibly on my next turn.
You can. I've already told you enough information to be able to figure out who they are. That's the question now: is can you put the pieces together?
Nope. I assume that they're people from my. They had fire sash on them, so I assume that they're from my. What you call it?
Guardian Shinobi.
Thank
What?
you, sir. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, memory. I appreciate that.
Thanks, man. Completely.
I assume they're from the Guardian
High five.
Shinobi.
Maybe you will like the spirit, there, Richard.
You're right.
Yep, you know that's where they're from.
And I'm gonna end my turn there and ponder about what to do next.
That's the last
All
time
right.
I help you out, Travis.
I gave you a high five. What'd I do wrong?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I
not
mean-
what you did wrong. It's like that I give him like the spirit test since he couldn't remember, and he through metagame. All right, back down to Richard and Takashi.
Oh no, I mean I remember. I just couldn't remember the name of the thing.
GG.
Is that still like a spirit die? Don't take it.
Oh wait, that's still like a spirit test.
Good thing I had none in the first place.
No. A like a spirit die doesn't mean you lose a spirit die. It means that you now have a spirit die where I make you roll again, and you take the lower of the two rolls if I want to fuck you
Of
over
his choice, whenever he wants.
whenever I want.
How many do I have? Of those built
On this guy, none. I never kept track of the previous ones, but I am on this. I am now.
Spot check around this corner. Is there any nerd around this corner? Within line of sight, I guess.
No. You can see that's where you came in from, and you see that there's no one there.
I just want to make sure.
I look somewhat like this dude.
20, 5, 30, 5, 10, 15. Back on 90.
You look like Marth.
Yes, somewhat.
All right.
So less like a
Turn.
ninja and more like a knight or so.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, Shout out to Brian.
GG.
All right, so that's what you two are doing.
I sure hope Brian's still watching it by now. All the shout outs we're giving to him.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real shame when I have to cut him out if he's not.
Rip.
That's more editing work than I want to give.
I was about to say that's gonna be a lot of editing.
You'd be surprised how much you have to do now just for certain things. Like, Mike, I gotta say, you really need to stop coughing fucking 1 year ago when we did that recording. God damn.
GG. One
It's like,
whole
it's
year.
just like, fucking, here's 15 seconds. And let me fucking cut that out. And cut that out. And cut that out. I have to do that with a little bit of the start of this one from here.
One cough too many.
Alright, so that's up for that. Back up to you, Sassen here.
You're not gonna give him a lack of spirit die?
So when I lined out the lack of spirit dice initially, it was from a lack of role-playing incentive. That's the reason why I haven't given it out for people looking on their phones.
So when I look over here to the right and look at these dudes,
I'll think about it. I'll be thinking about it, Richard.
do they look like do they look very dangerous or like they're
Richard Spirit Die. Alright, so who are you looking at? The group that's yelling in?
yeah, these people right here.
No, they don't look dangerous. They look just like standard civilians. Kind of young adults. Like they look like they're probably still teenagers, like 16, 17.
I'm gonna step right here away from Kyram and turn towards them with my arms crossed.
Just gonna look at you and say, what's your problem?
They've already been shunned. They're locked in a cage. They don't need you badgering them.
What are you, a ninja supporter?
No, I'm a guard.
Roll bluff check.
Can I roll an intimidation check instead?
No,
I said it meanly.
I don't care. That's a lie.
That one from the 1d6 though.
I'm gonna say to look at you guys, no, you're not gonna be able to fool us like that. The only guards that are in this city now are the executioners. You don't have the armor. It's very clear to tell you're not one of them. But maybe I should
Okay.
alert them to someone, to a ninja supporter here inside the village. They always love taking care of you guys, throwing them into their rehabilitation clinics.
It's gonna be Tagashi and
Or
Richard
maybe I
fucking it up.
should take your head off right here.
Are you threatening me? What? What are you gonna do? Think that you can take me?
Can I change
You
teams?
gotta-
Can I go to Richard
gonna
and Takashi's team?
You're gonna go run to the. You're gonna go run into the executioners. You can't handle your shit yourself.
They're here to guard us. I'm here to look down at the ninja and do my job. I'm
not
doing
a
my
ninja.
life in the village. But you're supporting them.
I'm not supporting anybody.
Uh,
In what way? In what way of me saying that am I supporting them?
Trying to get us
Okay.
to stop them. They are scum. They have threatened our way of lives. Because of them, people in this land have been dying for years. We've been the battleground for wars just because we're in the middle of the conflict, not being actually part of it. You think I'm going to be kind to them? You think I'm going to stop making fun of them or mocking them or taking any advantage I can from them? No, never.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Maybe a war is right.
Rip.
I've stepped away from Karen. They didn't see me walk around the corner with her.
Obviously, she's just kind of chilling up, leaning up against the wall.
I'm gonna punch that kid in the face.
Whoa.
Alright, roll a hit check. Let's make sure you don't get a 1. Make sure you're not doing that +5 from the, okay. Oh, that's not your roll.
Yeah, I'm blowing shit
Alright,
up.
that's a hit.
I'm not using any kind of jutsu or tai jutsu or anything. I'm just punching him in the face. Pissed me off.
Alright, so you hit him. So now they'll roll that damage check.
Hold on, I gotta check it. I haven't done that punch in a while.
I think for you it's 48.
That was D4.
No, it's
No,
because
1d4 is the base, but because he's a giant, it's 1d6, and then I believe he has a
Oh.
different feat for it. I think it's a 1d8.
yeah, and
Yeah,
I have
it's
knuckles. I have brass knuckles on.
Oh yeah, so that make it the 2d6 plus your strength
Yeah.
mod.
Oh, wait, there might be more than that. Oh, yes. Oops. Oops.
I was gonna take off your strength rank, because since that's not been dropping chakra.
Yeah, you can do that. Add 3 more to that, so it's a 15.
Okay. I was gonna roll a fortitude save. Oh, not one F20.
Yeah, fuck off. No.
Alright, so
Ooh,
you
that's his
punch
number
him
back.
and he just falls to the ground out cold. And his buddy kind of picks him and was like, "Oh, screw you, man."
You want next?
Just kind of picks up his bag, he goes, "Screw you," and he runs off with them. The other group scatters as well.
I'm now going to walk around this corner right here and look and see if anyone can see me. Does anyone see me?
I mean, from where you currently are, no.
I'm going to turn back into the giant and walk back around right here. But I'm going to put I have one of my what do you call those things, blankets or whatever? The
Cloak.
it's like I have 2 tons of blankets. I have like a camo blanket and something else.
So like cloak dude.
Yeah, it's for doing hide checks and stuff.
Yeah, it should be a cloak.
Okay, and I'm gonna put that up with the hood on when I walk over to the gate or back to the jail cells.
Okay.
And can I still go, or do I need to wait till the next turn?
I'll still let you go. Talking is a free action.
Who do I see?
So you look at it, you recognize 4 of the 12 Guardian Shinobi.
Do you have names?
No. Well, maybe. I don't remember. Let me see. No, I don't have names.
GG.
It's not. It doesn't matter enough. I'll make up names. One of them is Kuzan.
Are you actually pulling up people that you
One
remember?
of them, no, these aren't people that would exist still. These would be new people who've come up.
Oh, I just noticed that it's the same sash.
Yeah. Kuzan, Ria, Leto, and Goten.
It's just been
Guardians.
Guardian Galaxy.
Is that you speaking to them?
Yes. Not real loud, but like I have my face like right here on the cell, and I'm going. I said Guardians.
You see one of them just kind of looks up at you. He's this very like wounded, bloody face, things like that.
Are you okay?
Just kind of looks at you blankly.
Looks at you with a bloody face. Are you okay?
Okay. Bloody face. Who cares? Bones broken. Is he eating? Are they feeding him? Is he dying? Bloody face is nothing. Have you eaten?
He just continues to look at you blankly.
I'm going to lift my shirt slightly and show my my sash that's tied around my waist underneath my clothes.
Something you were with the Shinobi Union. That one.
Yeah.
Just kind of looks at you. See a little bit more color comes into his eyes. Says, "Who are you?"
I am Silas.
What are you doing here?
We've come to investigate this village. Seeing you here gives me great
Okay.
sorrow.
We stayed back to give the rest of the Guardians time to get away when the feudal lord turned on us. We're dying doing what we had to.
A tear rolls down my face. Your sacrifice was not in vain. He did get away.
I wonder if you have a medic on your team.
That's good to hear. What are you doing here? No ninja should be in this place.
There are no more ninja.
So what do you mean?
They've come together and decided there should be no more ninja. But we have a space, we have a place, a secret place, and we're recruiting currently.
If you can get us out of here, break our chains, we might be able to get away, get to wherever it is that is.
The only thing is, how do I do that without alerting anyone?
We can't help. We're too weak right now. We're going to have to save all our energy just for getting out. So that's going to be up to you.
Shh, Yura.
Yeah, Silas, what's up?
I need you over here.
All right. So can I head over there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of come up in between. What's up? Where'd everybody go? What'd you do?
Oh, nothing.
Crash is going to turn. He punched a guy out cold and they ran away.
Silas.
I have a temper sometimes. It wasn't me that did it. Isamu did it. All right, come over here real quick, Yura.
On the side of the moment, you're going to see that Karin makes a series of hand signs. She is, all right, this should make things a little bit easier to hide.
What did she do?
You could roll a Genjutsu check. See if you can identify what she just did.
I don't have it.
I do.
I do have it. I have a 6 on that. 1d20 plus 6.
Wow.
Damn. Well, you both identify. It was, what's it? Major illusion? I can't remember what the exact name. I can pull it up. It's just the juice that makes people not be able to see. Like, it changes what the place looks like a little bit. So she's just making it look like everything to everyone else is remaining the same.
Like,
Okay,
is it
so I'm gonna
all
take
the way, like right through here?
Pretty much.
I'm gonna take my chakra scalpel,
Just everything in the
And-
jail cell.
kind of cut a bar, and kind of walk in.
Just one bar,
And-
like just one bar, like one over on the edge, so it doesn't look so suspicious.
Yeah.
And that's when
so
you
I-
see something opens up out of the ground and shuts you in there. I'm joking.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna roll. I will calculate the chakra in just a second for each of them. Okay, do I need to do a treat injury check to see what their wounds are? Or
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll roll that first. Actually, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut their shackles first.
Okay.
Shink, 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 shink.
Yeah, I would step in there with you, but I'm pretty sure
You're
that I'm
good.
still too big.
You're good. Okay, so do I just need to roll one?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Just roll
should I
one.
do... Okay, should I do 4? Does it matter?
It really won't matter.
Kyron,
Karin.
sorry,
Wow.
Karin.
So you can tell that they seem to be very heavily wounded. You can tell that there also might be some internal bleeding, but you can't be positive with your current check.
Can I use my ring and re-roll that? My ring of perfect recovery? Oh, I guess that's a result of 1.
Oh yeah, so no.
Alright, well, I'm just going to heal him for now. 5. Okay, so I'm going to do 4 rolls. I'll do the chakra in a second.
All right. So what are you asking, Karin?
Is there any way you can make it look like they're still in there?
see.
Because I'm afraid I'm not capable of a jutsu that's quite that advanced. Once they're gone, we're gonna need to get out of here. Let's hope that your team will have found them too, because once things get wild, it's gonna be hard for us.
Is it how far up is the thing going? Is it like right through here?
You can't be exactly certain.
All right, Connor. I just took away 40 chakra. There's the 4 heals.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to these two people. Hello. How are y'all?
Doing fine. As fun as one can be in a militaristic city like this.
I know, right? It's pretty intense sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you guys? I actually heard something over here, and I'm not really from here. And do you mind helping me check it out? I'm kind of nervous about what might be over there. I heard someone screaming.
Roll diplomacy check.
Okay, so Richard and Takashi, the look on your faces is my face every time you guys take 3 hours to do something.
I'm just chilling, fam. What the fuck?
Same.
Okay, I'm gonna say that they both go with you.
So we're gonna step over here.
I think the big issue with it here is just that it's more noticeable with you because you're just looking down. Where Takashi is still looking at his screen, but he's looking at a different page, and Richard, I don't even know what the fuck he might be looking at.
Porn.
I was about to say, I'm looking at. I'm browsing
So-
through that porn.
We step over here.
You're gonna fucking beat the shit out of him, aren't you?
I'm going to put my hands on their shoulders, like, "Hey, I appreciate this, guys," and I'm gonna go. Do I need to even roll anything?
Travis,
No, I like that. I approve of that. You're going to immediately knock them unconscious.
Silas, I want you
Throw
to
him to the corner.
eventually do like the Hulk Loki thing. Puny God.
I have done that before.
Jeez.
But keep doing it. You've done it just like one person, just like slam them.
Oh yeah, you have a point there. Okay, so now I'm going to drag them back over here and tell the dudes inside there they have to take some of their clothes off.
Okay. Yeah, they
And
do it.
They're gonna switch clothes with these dudes.
All right, so they have now
And,
swapped clothes.
Silas, go get 2 more.
That's gonna be hard.
You did this.
So the other two, they're like, listen, we'll transform or do something. We've still got enough chakra for that. The issue is going to be when someone else comes by here and checks out the place and just sees 2 bodies there.
Why does this dude have a blue spot on him? Oh, he's the.
That's
oh,
the guy
yeah.
you knocked out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Are you guys okay enough to
Can I go do something, or do you want
Handle
to
your
wait for
own
me to
now?
do my next turn?
What was it, Silas?
Can I do something, or are you gonna make me wait till the next turn?
That's what you're trying to do.
I was gonna walk over to these dudes and be like, "Hey, I saw that guy. I saw that guy knock him out. I want to tell you, I caught him over here. I want you to come back over here."
I approve. Go.
So you want to go up to them and say, hey, I saw the guy who knocked you out, even though you're that guy.
He
I'm
was in
not that guy.
disguise when he knocked him out, though.
I was just Samurai Nata when I knocked him out.
Have
I'm
you
no
canceled your transformation?
I told you I walked around the corner
Yeah.
and canceled.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay. Okay, sure.
So I'm gonna walk over here to this guy and I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah, turns to you goes, what do you want?
Hey man, I want you to know I saw that ninja lover you were talking to earlier and I saw him knock your friend out. I found him. I knocked him out. He's in the alleyway back here. If you guys want to do something with him. And I smile.
Roll another diplomacy check.
Really? That's not going to carry over?
Mm-mm.
Damn. That's tough. Oh, man.
All right. He goes, all right. Okay, yeah.
They gonna bring their knocked out friend too?
And he's gonna bring his knocked out friend as well as the other 2 are gonna go.
All right, let's go. Right over here, guys. So I'm gonna step right here, and that'll leave enough room for these three to step one here, and one there. Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So where is he?
Oh man, I'm gonna be looking around like he was right here. There he is. I'm gonna point up.
All right. They'll look up.
I'm gonna knock them all into each other as hard as I can.
Roll a strength check. So I'm going to say you hit the first one, he gets knocked out. Hits the second one, that guy gets knocked out. The third one, however, it kind of hits him a little bit later, and he just goes, "Ah! What the fuck?"
And then I'm gonna jump to him and push his head up against the wall.
Okay, I'm going to say that's going to do the trick.
Now we have more bodies. Uh-oh.
What is
Check
going
real
on?
quick. That's her.
He's doing a GM listen check for the police. We get the fuck out of here.
And
Is
now
it
we're going to
Coco
go
fan?
back to Takashi and Richard.
A lot of stuff happened that turn. I'm happy. I got to knock some people out.
Almost said
Dick.
you.
I almost said knock you.
It's Takashi and Richard.
Please.
All right, you're clear? You're clear? These guys are going to...
See if I can beat them to the effing door.
All right, so that's it for them. Since I let them take so long, I'm going to give you another action. And you're still clear, so they're going to take another.
I'm a hold Richard back. I'll notice they sit around the corner here real quick. Peek out.
All right.
That's not a good idea. I'm gonna think to myself, and I'm just gonna step out here anyways.
Alright. Just said here's a middle finger, dude. Just
Exactly. I was like, walk out of here. That's the end of my turn.
Yep.
All right, Salas, Hira, you're up.
That's a continent.
Sure is, buddy. Sure is.
Yo,
All right,
good.
so I'm going to abandon one of my hide covers and put it
Okay.
on top. Put it on top of like these two that got hit the hardest. And I'm gonna grab these two and take them into the other room.
You muted when he said that, but he said, "Will you knock it off?"
Did you hear me through the wall?
Yeah.
Are you playing Skyrim?
No, that place here. Chilling.
All right. So what was that, Silas? Sorry.
I'm going to abandon one of my covers, put it on top of these two, so they're hidden, or cloaks, whatever. And then I'm going to take these two and put them inside or hand them off to here for them to switch and do the switch in here.
Okay.
That'll buy us a little time. Oh, and we're gonna put the chains on them,
Yeah.
and we're going to shove a.
You're not gonna
thing
be
in
able to put them chains on him.
I cut it. I cut them.
Shit.
You could, with your strength, like wrap the metal or at least around their hands like cuffs.
That's gonna be hard.
Man, you can magic that. We're magicians.
Couldn't we just tie them?
If you
I
have
don't know.
iron wire.
I don't think I do. Let me check my inventory.
Nah, screw that. We're magicians. We ninjas.
No, I don't have any iron
Use your
wire.
magic.
So you could try the strength trick, or you could leave them, or something else.
First, I'm going to shove a sock in each one of their mouths and tie tie a thing around their face so they can't talk.
Gross. It's a dirty sock too because
But
you got done
only
with a
find
mission.
only find the sweaty ones too.
Only the sweatiest socks.
I'd hope you only have 2.
Well, no, I mean they were their own socks.
Oh, you're using theirs, right? Sorry.
And then I'm going to pick up the chains. I'm going to attempt to.
All right, roll strength check.
Do I have to roll it each time, or is it just like one big
Just
strength
one.
check?
I don't know who you're gesturing with that one because I'm pretty sure Zach's looking at the monitors. Okay, I'm going to say you succeed.
What are you
All
talking
right.
about?
That's awesome, guys. Cool, I succeeded.
Richard keeps holding his phone out like that. I'm pretty sure everyone's... Well, he's not looking at a phone. Takashi hardly looks like he's paying attention, but who knows?
I am.
I'm paying attention.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so that worked.
I really
Yeah, that
am.
worked, yeah. Yeah.
That hurts my feelings when no one's paying attention.
No, don't worry, I'm paying attention.
But I am paying attention.
All right, Sivus, you done?
Rip. What the?
Sinus would be a better joke. Sinus, not Sivus.
So I did to all of them? We good?
I don't know what the fuck Richard was doing. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're at the chains around him.
Cool. And then we put the bar back in there. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to crush it back together, but we're going to make it look like at least they can't, so because they don't see that bar's broken there.
I'm gonna say here is clean enough with this cutting that you can just place it back, and as long as no one touches it, it'll be fine.
Cool.
All right.
And they're all dressed up like these dudes now.
Yep.
Good luck, my friends. Oh, and I give them I don't know what to do here. I don't want to give them my cell phone because then I won't have one. I guess I could get it back once
I've got 2 cell phones.
No, you don't. You gave one to your boy, Brian.
Man,
Yeah,
Oh,
you did.
Richard.
You gave one to Brian.
Richard
That was
did.
Richard. Right. Okay.
I'd say I didn't give it.
I
I
didn't
might get in trouble if I give that phone.
I didn't yell it. Here, take my cell phone. There's a number in here for Naruto. Once you get out of the village, call him and he will tell you where to go.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Be careful.
You too.
Are you sure you're all going to be okay?
So, yeah. If nothing else, you've given us a shot.
Yeah.
It's the best we've got.
Good luck.
Remember this day, friends. The day you were rescued.
We won't
The
forget
day you
this.
almost caught Captain. I'm not going to finish that for copyright reasons, but you know where I'm going.
I hope that's
Captain.
not copywritten.
Captain Jack Daniels.
Captain Jack.
All right. So now back down to Richard and Takashi.
Cacajero.
Oh, have they not moved yet? Nah. We're just
Nope.
gonna go ahead and give
Your
them
action's gonna go first, and then we're gonna do that.
it. All right, this is my turn.
All right, you're clear, Richard.
Listen check, I guess. Well, if I can find it. Yeah.
That's the end.
Okay. Roll your listen check. Okay, so that's that. So you see the gate opens up. It's a metal gate. And these two walk through. You see they start walking upwards. And as they're walking by, they're just kind of talking more about the recruitment. Nothing too in depth.
All right.
So that's it for you two then, right?
Yep.
All right, now we're gonna have some NPCs do some moves.
Shit. These things are alive?
What's up?
Those things are alive?
What things?
This nerd, I saw it move from here to here.
Which nerd? I'm not seeing what nerd you're talking about. If you're talking about this one, yeah, that just moved. I'm not seeing what other nerd you might be talking about.
Well, it's just this nerd. I thought they were like.
That one right
Back it
there.
up.
Place.
Back that shit up, Connor.
No, she didn't
No.
move.
Back it up.
Rip.
This is her second turn moving. I was curious if anyone had been paying attention to seeing her. So you see, a woman walks up as you're looking inside the jail cell. She goes, "What's going on over here?"
Yeah, he's pathetic ninja.
So she just kind of looks and she goes, "Those don't look like the ninja that were there before."
What do you mean?
And she just kind of looks at you and she goes, "I think you know exactly what I mean.
Nope.
Do I?
I'm charged with checking out this jail cell day in and day out, making sure that everything's good. I know their faces like the back of my hand. And that's not them."
A talk or a big claim.
Are you getting at that we did something?
And so you see that she kind of moves her arms a little bit, and you notice that the cote device that is around her wrists, she has one on both wrists, you notice that it kind of changes a little bit, transforms a little bit. And you see a multiple number of other barrels kind of popping out of her wrist armor. This one looks very similar to the other one you saw, by the way, with the dark red armor and the bandoliers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't want any trouble.
No. I'm pretty sure that you've already got in trouble. I heard an incident happening over here. I saw a man being carried away near me who was unconscious, and then someone came back, and you came back, and now they're not here anymore.
Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up.
So I'm
don't
going to
shoot.
give you this one opportunity to explain yourself and who you are and what you're doing here.
Us?
Magicer.
We've come
Silence.
here.
Roll a genjutsu on her.
I don't fucking have a genjutsu.
Do it.
Hey, we're just here like everybody else. There are no more ninja, except for apparently these guys. But you say they're not ninja.
Roll bluff check.
They sure look like ninja. So many bluff checks, so little time.
Yeah, what are you, Kozuke?
Hey, I like that bluff check. Takashi's bluff check will
No
work.
shit.
GG. My bluff's trash. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that was Takashi's? Dang it.
GG.
So she just kind of looks at you and she goes, "What's your name? Both of you."
My name's Isamu.
Hiroku.
She looks at you both and she goes, "All right, let me see your identification."
I don't have any ID.
One sec. I've done this once.
You're not going to be able to forge an ID. Not like this.
Oh, hang on. It's my
Pulls out a fucking lamination machine. Here it is.
If I may, I think I did hear some noise coming from behind the jail cell. I wonder if those boys were trying to dig into the cell.
Another bluff check.
That one I just did didn't carry over?
No, this is about an entirely different thing that you're lying about.
Fucker. Mimicry.
So she's going to look at you and she goes, "You two stay right here. You move, I'm going to chase you down."
Yes, ma'am.
You just
Aye, aye.
walk into the back.
Can I do
Scooby-Doo,
a
run this
can I
bitch.
do a move silently check?
Yep.
Remember when?
Go beat her up.
Shut
Remember
up,
when
Richard.
Kozukai was the one who always got into trouble?
I remember.
Did that
I
pass?
remember.
Did that pass?
I mean, that's going to be up to her listen check. You're not going to know if it passed until you've already done it.
Hey,
Okay.
Silas, look at me real quick.
Uh-huh.
Silas smash.
I step right here and take my sword out, and I'm moving silently.
Sword? I just said smash.
You said smash. You get what you asked for.
All right, you're moving in silently. You can see that she's looking at the two bodies that are in back there.
Okay, so how does let me ask you this: how does a sneak attack work? Can I do a sneak attack into a move?
If you have sneak
have
attack, sneak
Does it-
attack does bonus damage if you have sneak attack feat.
I have a sneak attack.
If you
It
have a
says
sneak
it
attack
was-
bonus feat, then you can basically right now you have the opportunity to take a sneak attack, and it's just going to be a base attack with some bonus damage.
Okay, that's not enough.
Well, that's literally it. That's it.
And in your head, Silas smash.
Mm.
You've cucked yourself and you've cucked us by proxy.
I'm going to activate my strength rank, and then I'm going to perform Lightning Crash Super Bomb. And I'm going to max it to 20d6.
Doesn't that make a loud bang sound?
No. Oh, I need to do math. Excuse me.
F that.
Thank you, Mike. That hit her.
Oh, 1 second here.
Sorry.
I'm just checking something about that technique real quick. Okay, so touch attack 35. Okay. She is. That's it?
Awesome. Now, if it doesn't kill her, then if it doesn't knock her out or kill her, she has to make some kind of save to make sure that she doesn't get stunned or something. I'll come back to
Fortitude.
that in a minute.
She's not grappled.
Yeah, but I have strength rank activated.
Or strength 5. Okay. Okay. You also need to make a grapple attempt against her before you roll for damage. Make the
Oh.
touch attack, which is what you just did, and then a grapple
Oh.
attempt as well.
Okay, yeah. Is that grapple her?
That's a success.
Okey-dokey.
All right, so then that 71 was your damage. Unarmed attack damage is the one size larger, plus 1d6 per strength rank, maximum 20d6. And you can power it. Okay, that's where your 20d6 is coming from. Okay, so she's going to make her fortitude save. What's your strength rank? Or strength modifier?
Like right now, or
Right now.
like with the strength rank active, or without it?
Just base strength rank.
8.
I think she failed that save. Yep. All right, she failed her save.
So now she's knocked out.
She is now stunned for 2 rounds, not knocked out.
Well, she's prone though.
Yep, you see she is on the ground and unable to move.
And then you want me to wait till next turn, or can I coup de grace?
Oh, we're going to wait till next turn.
Okay, I need to buy some chocolate too.
All right, Hero, what are you doing?
Sorry, 1 sec.
I'm so glad I got that move
All
now.
right, sorry. I'm kind of walking right here, making sure, if more people come, I can at least kind of handle it, and I'm also making sure Silas is good. I'm more just chilling and kind of watching, making sure things are okay.
Okay. So that's it for you two. Takshi, Richard.
Moving at a slower pace, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just match their pace.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna ready an action to follow. Same pace.
I'm like, can I pretend to be looking inside these windows? Just like interested.
Sure.
Alright, cool.
Someone playing with Hot Wheels in there?
Heck yeah.
All right, so you're looking inside that mirror, so you're just following them at their same pace?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Takshi. You just gonna stay there and keep looking, Richard? Or are you gonna follow behind?
Take a look. What is this building? What's this building right here?
Storage.
Alright. Stop, take a glance at that.
All right, so Richard, as you're walking by the gate, you see that this man pulls you off to the side.
Get caught, nerds.
He kind of looks at you and goes, "You don't seem familiar to me. At least not someone from the rain. You look to me more like you come from a different land. A little bit tanner than you should be."
Yeah, I come from the land of lightning. I just got here yesterday.
Roll
Just
bluff
touring
check.
the village. God damn it! I wish I was Coast Cat right now.
Hey, my bluff checks are shit, but look at how good I did. Oh God.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do?
So he looks at you and goes, "You're not telling me the
Hold on,
truth
hold on.
right now."
Hold on, I was just gonna say spirit deck then.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
have spare die, I thought.
Oh, wait, I gave him one.
Lack of
Yeah,
spirit
it's
die.
like a spirit dance.
Lack the spirit die.
God damn it, mother.
Rip, that's the lack of spirit.
All right. Your 19 still passes. That's what goes through.
Gee. He got it.
Lack of spirit die was higher than your roll, so we're going with your highest roll of the 19.
Gee.
So then you'd have your travel information with you.
Oh, I needed to carry that on me at all times?
You'd at least need your identification.
Oh, shit. I left that in my hotel.
Roll the bluff check.
You should have been briefed when you came into the village that you need to carry that everywhere you go.
I'm listening to this. I'm making
No,
mental notes.
I wasn't briefed.
Then you wouldn't mind if I go to your hotel with you and make sure that everything's in check.
Absolutely not.
I'll follow your lead then.
Oh.
And so now we're going to go back to Hira and Silas.
Well, geez, what a turn of events.
Coup de grace.
So, on a side note, I just learned that the voice actress of Bulma just died.
Oh, that's sad.
And you know how Japan is, they don't ever stray away from voice actors, really?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious if something's going to happen to Bulma here shortly.
That's possible. Well, I mean, but Super is... It's not... It's a prequel, pretty much. It's like a mid-story thing.
It's after story.
Oh, they changed that?
Yeah. Trust me,
Okay.
it's after story.
Okay. Yes, Alice?
Quadra.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make a
Quadra.
coup de grace attempt. Uh,
Prone.
yeah, she meets the conditions. All right, yeah. So you're gonna decapitate her?
Yep.
All right. And you decapitate her.
And then I'm gonna look back at Hira. Hira, are you any good at falsifying identification?
Like fucking up a face?
No. This person asked for our
Yes.
this person asked for our IDs, and I'm afraid that other people are going to ask for our IDs.
That's fair. I don't forge very well. I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe steal these other two's identities, and we can maybe put our pictures from.
Do you have a picture of you?
Well, I have my Jonine, my special Jonine license, and you have your tuning license, but those are us with our band, our what's it called, headbands. So, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to be careful and try not to talk to as many people.
What are you laughing at?
Definitely get chopped off.
Yeah.
Rook.
Shit, that's a rook. Is that what you imagined?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
10. I'll get you yet.
Rest in peace.
Ken said it was for us. I wonder what he meant by that.
Yeah, remember, he's always been 100% honest to his word.
Till now.
Richard, you're up. See, I like the doubt. If you haven't been able to figure out now in campaign 7, I like the doubt in friends and your allies.
I don't trust you.
Campaign 7, the doubt in your allies.
GG.
I don't
As
trust
I take my chakra scalpel and slice Silas's head clean off for a worry, bitch.
Roll a strength check.
Then he grows the skull back.
you. No, he doesn't need a
Ten
strength
years.
check.
I don't need to.
Chakra scalpels just go clean through. Chakra based. It's like a fucking razor.
And then he grows the skull back and turns around, and it turns on a fire. And then he gets a leather jacket and a motorcycle.
That'd be spooky as shit if that fucking happened, I gotta say.
Fucking just Ghost Rider.
It would not be Nicolas Cage, it'd be a lot better.
You fucking cut his head off, you look at Sauce's body on the ground, you walk forward, and then all of a sudden you hear his voice. Is this the death you had imagined for me? Dead at your
Jeez.
feet. This is the session of me quoting Itachi.
Fallen.
If there's any fucking thing that you can watch on YouTube while you got free time, Silas, you can watch all of Itachi's scenes. Oh, they're so good.
Best character.
Oh my god, I got into an argument about who would win between him and Madara.
Shut the hell up.
recently.
Itachi ain't the best character. You see my boy Neji?
Yeah.
Man, that's Neji, dude.
Hey, look at me, I'm Neji. I died trying to take a hit for someone who was too dumb to block an attack. You know how fucking Itachi died? Illness.
Neji's up there.
Illness. The
Bad boy.
silent killer.
Technically, his brother killed him, but it was because of the illness that he was weak enough to be killed. Alright, back to the moment. Silas, Hira. Oh, wait. No, you two just moved. Richard.
I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean? How you doing, Richard? You think you're worried about anything yet?
I'm not worried.
All that shit talking about getting made. Now he's making
Alright.
what?
Back up to Takashi. I'm going to move your NPCs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A little bit extra.
Alright. and I guess I'm gonna spot check that.
Spot check what?
This building.
That building? You don't have to roll a spot check. You see, it's a giant fucking tower.
I'm presuming that's where they're going. And so we'll see what happens next turn. It's red, you ready? So in my turn, man.
All right, Silas and Hero.
I'm gonna move up to about right up in here, and I'm gonna start listening. Are you do a listen check or just listen?
Just listen. I don't know if that's a happy emotions that you're doing, Richard, or sad.
So we're listening.
You have to roll a listen check.
We asked, and you said no. You're just listening.
Oh, I misunderstood what you're saying. I was responding to Richard, so my bad. And who are you listening to exactly?
I'm just listening to see what I'm hearing around this door area. I see there's a door.
So you can kind of see the guards across. You're just kind of looking at the gate from across the street. You see they're completely quiet. Civilians are just kind of murmuring, nothing important. However, you do hear what sounds to be a number of techniques going off. Like some kind of louder roars, some like rushing water, and it all seems to be very sequential.
Like inside the building?
Through the wall. Like on the other side of the wall. Because that's what black is, it's just a big wall.
Okay. Can I step back into the alleyway?
Sure.
Step back over here with Hira. It's going to be hard to get in there. They've got guards across the street watching, and there's civilians everywhere. I don't know if we can just walk right into the front door.
Either of you two know any earth ninjutsu to go under?
I don't.
Nope.
I can cut through the wall. But I have a feeling there's people right on the other side.
Because from the sounds that we're hearing, you're probably right. And from what I'm sensing, I know you're right.
You go in guns blazing?
How loud is his chakra scalpel?
They're super quiet.
So, like, if he was like cutting a wall behind someone, would they notice?
I'm going to say yeah. Because that's the chakra scalpels themselves don't make much sound, but once it's like cutting through, it'd be like I'd imagine like a mini chainsaw.
You know how the lightsabers sound when they start cutting metal? Yeah, it's that sound.
It's just what the fucking do that. I was gonna say, does it sound like? Does it sound like this?
I love the EA meme that I've been seeing recently. It's over, Anakin! I bought the high ground DLC!
Yep. Hey, but that's no more.
Thank God.
I might actually look into getting it eventually.
So then I put my head to my piece of my radio. But wait, Hero's a tree. Is tree. He's not even Earth.
What?
Or not Hero. Takashi's tree. He's not even Earth, is he?
He has Earth style and water style.
What style is the combination of earth and water?
Oh. Takashi.
My comms are Colonel Leo.
So you hear nothing, no response at all.
I heard it, but I ain't gonna respond.
Rip. You do that every time.
Help!
What do we do now?
Silas, you're a lot stronger and you can handle more people. Let me try walking through the door and see what happens.
Why would you do that?
Because you can come in as backup right away.
Do you see how many people are out here?
I do. But we won't
And
know.
Karen.
God
Kari.
damn it, Silas.
Karen.
Kari.
Karin. Karin holds the key to my heart. Karin, how many people did you say you sensed in there?
Is people of decent and capable chakra levels is 5. People altogether, that's 9.
There's 9 people in there. There's 2 guards out front. And we don't know how many more guards around that are around the area.
I have an idea. Silas, do you trust me?
Do you trust me? I can show you the world.
Yeah, get on
Wow.
drugs here. Let's get him.
I want to ask the guards, what's going on back there? I heard some of that like ninja magic stuff.
So you're gonna run over.
Well,
I
I'm
heard
telling
shouting.
Silas what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? I heard shouting. You can try. I'll be on the comm.
Okay, so I'm gonna come. If you're okay, Connor, I'm gonna kind of come down here, walk up right here. Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like some of that ninja magic stuff.
She just kind of looks at you and she goes, "Yes, it's ninjutsu."
Ninjutsu, yeah, that's the word. Sorry. What? Why is nobody doing anything about it?
Roll a gather information check.
Oof.
That ancient power. That black magic.
She looks at you and she just looks you dead in the eyes. Kakume business. You don't need to know.
Oh, sorry. I was kind of curious. Kakume, like, how do you join that? You have to be chosen, I guess, is what I'm looking for. Or
She just kind of says and she goes, "If you're interested in joining the Kakume, you need to talk to one of the recruiters who is at the front of the village, right next to the gate."
oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Better be.
People with genjutsu would come really in handy right now. We have Karin, Abdul-Jabara.
All right. Well,
What
Thank
techniques does
you.
Karin even use in this show? It's very limited what you see that
It's-
she actually uses.
very limited.
She tracks and that's it. That's literally it. She
Yeah,
tracks and
I
uses one
can't even tell
genjutsu. She
Her
tries to.
entirety in the show, she's used 6 different things that are defined as jutsu.
Yep.
Adamantine attacking chains. That's not going to help you. Well, I guess
That's
it could.
pretty OP though.
Chakra suppression. Chakra transfer. Heal bite, which that's just her blood. The mind's eye of the Kagura. I don't know what you are.
Just like the far steam trash.
Oh, that exceeds 10 kilometers. That's what that's for. Okay. And mystical palm technique, which is what he already has.
So that's cool.
Don't even know what fucking element she is. I mean, she's either earth or water, I guess.
Okay, how does that thing work that she used earlier?
Which thing?
The only thing I remember her using earlier.
The Genjutsu?
Yeah, how does that work?
You identified it perfectly, so you know exactly what it does, which is it pretty much allows you to alter the surroundings or the way that something looks temporarily.
So could she do that again and make it look like we don't walk into that or open that building, open the door to that building?
And you ask her that, and she says, "I could make so that way no one could see us go in. However, we still have to open the gate first, and people will see that. Or at least hear that, if nothing else."
We need to make a noise at the same time we're opening the gate. A loud noise. I know just what to do. So can I do something real quick?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to walk over here. All unconspicuous like. Just walk down the street a little ways.
And just start screaming.
Nope. I'm going
Right.
to place a I'm going to do a Kozukai Jim Richard thing. I'm going to place a paper bomb. A greater paper bomb on this wall.
All right.
And then I'm
Yes.
going to walk back over here, and we're going to time this just right. Here, come back down the other way.
What the fuck?
Okay, and I'm going to explain the plan. Kareem's going to cloak the area. I'm going to set the paper bomb off. It's going to make everyone look over there. We're going to walk. At the same time, we're going to open the gate as the paper bomb goes off.
Just
So-
remember, I can only cover this side of the gate as well. Like, once we get through the other side, if anyone's watching that, and we don't have a place to get to cover, we're out in the open.
It was a good idea.
So you can get in that way, but staying in and being unseen is the issue.
Now, they're going to see us one way or another.
We have a mission. We gotta see it to the end.
But we don't even know if this is the guy we're looking for.
Won't know till we try.
Okay,
Are you good in a
I'll
fight,
follow your
Kareem?
lead. I can hold my own, but don't expect me to sacrifice myself trying to help any of you.
Fair enough. Takashi, Richard, if you're listening, we're at the final location. If you can get here as soon as possible, we'll need your help.
Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope.
My metagame hears you and complies. But the in-game me, well, rip. Get your eyes out of the camera.
I'm going to set another paper bomb right here as well. I'm going to go ahead and set off the first one down here.
Okay.
And
This
I'm
is
gonna
off the
look-
first one.
What happens? Everyone looks, or do the guards start running over there?
You see the guards do start running over there.
And everybody's looking?
Everyone's looking.
Okay. And now we walk into the building. And as we walk over to the gate, I set off the next bomb, open the door.
All right. So you are all at the door. So you're setting that off, but sorry. So at the same time, opening the door, forcing it open, forcing open the gate.
Yeah.
All right. And you do that, and I'm gonna make you roll a perform check.
Who? Just him, or
Just him.
GG. He's playing hardball today. He just doesn't want Silas to make any good things.
GG.
He's been so mean to me. He's a lot
Okay.
of my ones today.
Does succeed. And
Oh
so
my
you
God.
have now
45 action points left.
burst open onto the other side.
And then,
At which point you see this person right there.
and they turn around.
Yep. There, you see they're all kind of looking at the gate after the explosion happened. Although, I guess with the explosion that went off right there, she'd still be looking at that and not paying attention. Okay, I'm going to say she's still looking at the wall. Karen's ducking behind this.
I'm gonna duck over there too.
what's that to say?
No room for you here. No, I'm joking.
Rip.
Karen pushes you out in front of everyone. Take him.
I knew it. I knew it.
All right, and now we're going back to Richard.
Let me scroll on down. Got my
It's so
way out.
hot in here.
2, 3. I'm sure we're almost done.
Sure.
I gotta say, I expected a lot less fapping about in the following and clever strategies. I expected a lot more just let's be stupid.
Are you kidding?
All right, back up to Takashi.
Alright, let me scroll
So-
back up.
1, 2,
So
3.
before
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
before I move, I'm gonna use method of false Titan technique.
Method of false invisibility and heightened sense or heightened technique.
Yeah, to raise the rank.
Okay.
And a little bit farther behind. And that ends my turn. Oh, never mind. It's full run action.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That ends my turn.
All right, and back over to here and Silas.
Did you say there was water in here?
I said you heard the sound of water.
From where I'm at, can I see any of the water?
You do not see any water.
GG. Okay, I'm gonna do a listen check.
All right. So you hear this man right here begins to speak. Here he goes. Find out what the cause of those explosions were. Make sure that every guard checks in now as well.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, you just hear a couple of, sir.
So does the guard next to me like check in or?
Well, we'll get there.
Kyrene.
Thank you guys. You might have saved me.
Temporarily until they found out all the guards are checking in, and then they're on high alert. I know one guard for sure is not going to check in. Kyrene, how many of them left?
Jeez, there's still 9 in this room.
Oh, I thought these people left to go check out the explosion.
No, that was those 2.
Oh,
I guess you mean with what was right there. I guess, yeah, a couple of them could leave. Yeah, I'll send 2 of them leave. Yeah, sure. That makes sense. I was thinking about that. She was alright. They're going to have 7 in the compound.
I like our odds a lot better now.
As I'm still hesitant about this.
Kyrene said that?
Yep.
What's the problem?
As I said, the most sinister one is still here. I don't like the looks of him.
I don't either.
How does he compare to, like, Sinister? Yes, but how strong does he? How do you think he is?
Well, if I had to compare him to anything else, I'd say he's the equivalent of a Jonin.
I've killed Jonin in the past.
I'm pretty much one of them. Was.
Well, don't get too confident. You remember, you underestimate your opponent, and you die.
I never underestimate my opponent.
You underestimate us. Nux.
What am I hiding behind right now, by the way?
I didn't.
There's it's a building.
Wait, is a building inside of a building?
No, it's just a weird shaped I guess. No, the black is just walls. I've said that 3 times now.
Okay, sorry. So the black is a big wall. That's a gate.
Yeah, they're just 10-foot cement walls.
So what building am I hiding behind right now?
It's just a small little building. You can't tell from where you currently are.
Okay, so if there's a way to bar off the gate and keep others from getting in, we may have a chance.
You're not right.
But if we don't do that, it's going to be hard when everyone starts rushing in to fight us.
This mission was almost a suicide mission, asking us what we needed to do. So either way, we see it to the end. Now, I can't make a wall, but I can make a barrier, but people can pass through it. No matter what, Silas, you need to be able to get back to the village, so... You're the strongest of us all, and you have the strongest chance here, so... Worst case, I'm going to stay behind and hold them off.
Hey, Spirita.
I've heard this before. But I didn't like the other dude. I like you.
Ono didn't stay back.
He died to save others.
He died to save. Yeah, I guess he died to save Shiro.
And he risked his life for Hideki.
I'm sorry.
Is this person still facing the other way?
He can't tell from where you are.
Silas, it is our duty as ninja to protect our villages. As there are no villages, it is our duty to protect the ninja way.
Which way did the gate open? Is it inward or outward or both?
It like went inward. It's like it was kind of like a sliding gate.
Okay, I know exactly what to do.
Okay, let's do it.
We need to bring them to us. If we go out fighting in the open, we're going to be sitting ducks. If we can bring them into us, we'll have a better chance.
You're not wrong.
We're a Spartan this bitch.
Let's do it.
Okay.
7v3.
Ulu.
No matter what happens, Silas, we got this.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to walk up right here and look around the corner and see if that person's facing the other way.
I see she still is.
I'm going to take my shield out, walk over to the gate, and it's probably going to make noise, but at this point, we're about to start fighting. I'm going to shove the shield, wedge it in the gate in the ground. So if I have to leave the shield, I'll leave it. But I'm going to wedge it so no one can get in.
Okay.
And then at that point, I guess I'm standing about right here. I'm going to turn around to face my enemy.
All right, and I'm gonna say it does make a sound. She turns to you. She goes, "What are you doing in here?"
You didn't hear those explosions?
As we know exactly, we are taking care of that situation. What are you doing in here?
I'm barring this exit. I'm not going to let them get me.
Yes, you are not allowed to be in here. You will leave now, or else you will be arrested.
How do I get out now? Is there another way out of here?
So she just kind of looks at you. You see, she kind of clicks something on her ear. She goes, "Send back up to my position. Entryway of subsection B."
You shouldn't have done that.
You know what? I know what I'm doing. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
That was weird.
I didn't
Come
mean to.
through the wall. See you, Silas.
What? Cheech.
You shouldn't have done that.
I'm gonna pull a Kono for a second, but
I got chocolate threads my ass in there.
no.
Good luck pulling me.
So, keep what you're thinking about. Right now, Richard, you see your guy kind of stops and he goes, "Hold up for a second."
I turn around and go, what's the problem?
Damn it. You're off the hook right now. I need to go take care of something.
Okay, I'm gonna point to my room, which is this one. I say I'll be there.
Oh, so you're pointing to a different building? You're pointing to this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're lying to him about that? Okay. He goes, yeah, okay. Let's just run off.
And I'm gonna just walk down a little bit so I'm out of his sight. Wiggity.
GG. With yourself. Right.
All right, so that's it for him. Takashi.
Right.
Say they're right here by this point.
There, get out of the way. Alright. I was like, yeah, same. Alright. It's the end of my turn.
All right. And you notice there definitely seems to be a commotion. You've heard an explosion in the distance, things like that. You see that some people are kind of running around.
Listen check. Anybody say anything interesting?
Oh, I'll wait for my turn.
All right, so you hear this coming from this guy right here. He goes, "Yeah, guard. The guard that's with him, the guard that's sitting with me at the tower hasn't checked back in. She went off to go take care of something and she hasn't returned. She hasn't checked in either, so she hasn't checked in after that either. So I think that we've got an issue here." That's what you hear. And so now we're going back to Sassen here. What's that, Sass? Yeah, you're muted.
You shouldn't have done that.
He's just a boy. And so at this point, this man here.
You didn't do that. You did the more.
So you see this man right here. You see he walks up, and you see he's got a sword that he's got next to him. Yeah, just kind of sheathed next to him. And he looks at you, and he kind of gestures for his partner to stand down. She takes a couple of steps back. What's so funny here, huh?
Nothing. You didn't have done that. You did the boy.
You didn't say no damn word. You did the more.
You know, please.
I like biscuit.
So that man, you see, he kind of looks at you, and you notice that his armor is different from everyone else's who you've seen. It's not black. It's not gray.
He's still out.
What the fuck am I missing?
Nothing.
The trash.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
In tears. What the trash?
Okay, zoom out.
Oh, is that what you guys are looking at now? It's finally had them back.
Oh, that's funny, but immature.
How did you even get yourself on screen?
So at
With
this
the
moment,
shirt.
that man decides to turn around.
I'm
He
sorry,
turns
that was
back to
hilarious,
you.
though.
He says, "Hey, you know what? Actually, I'm going to arrest you right now. You're not going to get up that easy. You're coming in with me."
That's not me though.
Gee.
Today is apparently the day I take characters out of other people's journals. This is alright. You know what? I've decided I'm going to leave it to the rest of my people right now. You need to come with me. We're going to question you. We're going to find out exactly what's going on here, because something's not right in the village. Could have sworn I saw a dick down there. I don't know what that was about. Feel like you're responsible for it.
Graffiti dick. Richard left his mark.
And so he pulls out a pair of handcuffs. He goes, "Now you're going to turn around. I'm going to handcuff you, and you're going to follow me."
All right.
And you cooperate?
Yeah.
And he starts
You're
walking
making-
over.
Making this hard on me, Connor.
The only thing that you made hard here was that dick, so.
That's a lot of executioners.
And you see he's walking you down through here,
Oh, this is the exit?
stepping you down. He goes, "Now, you're going to wait here where we can watch you. And then when everything else is clear, we're going to have someone question you."
Sorry.
Gosh dang, it's far away.
Yeah, it really is. Actually, you're not that far from us.
That's still pretty far away.
Several
close.
turns. I mean,
So-
here and I kind of mentioned something about how it was going to take you forever to get over here. All I
So
can
this
say-
guy. Sorry, we're coming back into Esau's here.
All right.
So this guy's walked up to you and he goes, "Now, what is your name?"
My name is Silas.
That's good. Where are you from, Silas?
Connor?
Yeah?
Can I be crafting a seal?
Sure.
Thank you. Do you want me
I'm-
to tell you which seal, or
I am Silas, formerly of the Leaf.
Well, what's going on now? What's happening here that I should know about this, Tom?
There's
No,
literally nothing.
This is not a out of character chat.
You were saying
Hmm.
Silas, sorry?
Hey, your hair's gotten longer, Connor.
Yeah, thanks.
I was saying I'm Silas of the Leaf, formerly of the Leaf. Formerly of the Leaf.
So, you're a ninja.
I am a ninja
At least
no more.
a former ninja. What are you doing here in the Rain Village? Or not the Rain Village, what are you doing here in the Rain's capital?
I've come to take refuge
Oh, bluff check.
and to find someone else.
Still rolling bluff check for that refuge.
All right, let me take that back. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I did that back.
Mhm.
I'm here to
Oh, sure.
find. I'm here to find someone who has created a seal. One of my friends is in great danger.
And what kind of seal you looking for?
A seal that locks people out of their minds. Locks people's minds out of their bodies.
Well, I dare say that your friend's a ninja.
Yes, he is a ninja. He was a ninja, and now he's lost.
And still using ninjutsu if that seal was discovered.
He had to do what he had to do to find out what was wrong with someone.
Ninjutsu's now been banned in all the villages, in all nations.
I didn't say I agreed with him.
But you're still trying to help him. Now,
Yeah.
I'm going to cut you some slack here. I'll let you, and whoever else might be here with you, go. So long as I find that no one here has been harmed, which we're still investigating. However, you won't get anything that you're looking for. You won't get that person you're looking for, and we won't help you.
That sounds like a great deal.
All you have to do is join me, follow me, we'll put you into a holding cell, and take care of things from there once we verify all of my men and women are safe.
Unfortunately, one of your women is not going to be safe. Oh man, you looked up right when I said that, and that's exactly how I pictured him looking. He went like this, and he went,
What? Day.
Now, what have you done to my subordinate?
She came in and threatened me. I had to do what I had to do.
No, that's not how this goes.
It isn't?
If you have killed an executioner, then you are an enemy of the state. And it is I, the current head of the Kakume. It is my responsibility to take you down.
Fudge, I need this in-game knowledge. Alright. Hope nobody dies. I need this.
hey, I'm gonna ask Karine something. Can you sense chakra from him?
She
is
says
he
yes.
just you? So he has access to chakra networks, huh?
Well, everyone has access to chakra. I can detect a lot of chakra from him.
So he's probably formerly a ninja.
That might be the case. That might be the case.
Karine, I'm gonna need your help. I've crafted this seal. I'm gonna
Jeez.
cut off his chakra networks.
Spirit die, Silas.
There we go. GG.
So she goes, well, what can I do to help?
We need to make sure Silas doesn't die. Do I know that Karine has the same blood as me?
Nope. Well, I
Okay.
mean, I guess,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's
you
been
know.
brought up. Yeah, yeah, you know.
Karine, we have the same blood. I need you to help Silas, or I need you to put the seal on him. Either way, Silas is going to get into trouble. I know how he fights, and it's reckless, and he won't stop till either he's dead or they're dead. Either way, I don't want Silas to die. Now, if you don't want to risk your life for him, that's fine. I will give you this seal, and I request that you put it on this gentleman while I distract as well. Whatever you want to do, I'm fine with. I will risk my life for Silas.
She kind of lets out a sigh and she goes, damn it. Things got way more complicated than they needed to be.
I agree.
You work on that seal. She starts walking out.
Thank you. I'm going to start coming around back.
All right.
Wait, shoot! You already gave her the seal, right?
No. I
Oh.
gave her the choice. Do you want to do the seal or help Silas?
At this point, you see he reacts to her. He goes, if it isn't Karin, subordinate to Orochimaru and pain in everyone's ass. I'm gonna take a lot of enjoyment killing you. At which point she's gonna yell. She goes, "So what's a ninja doing leading the Kakume? I thought you were all against ninja."
Ooh.
He just smiles and goes, I don't know. How did a ninja lead everything that happened in the world to this? Owari, me, we're birds of a feather, really. The simple fact is, it's not about being a ninja as much as it is the ninja path of life. And as long as you use ninjutsu to do anything other than killing other ninja, balance is lost in this world. And we're irreparably imbalanced.
And this time that we're talking and stuff, could Takashi be making his way here?
Why would he be making his way there?
Oh, he wouldn't know, would he?
Cabs are off, dude.
Did you see? But did people run past him towards this way?
You saw one person who was running in that direction. But he's still tracking this guy. It's up to him whether or not he views his limited amount of information as worth it.
Not bad. Why would you turn your comm off?
One flip up and my freaking whole cover is blown.
You want some
I'm
metagame
in the
knowledge?
shadows.
Had you responded to that call, you very likely would have been heard with you being this close.
I didn't know what goes down here. It was just one slip up and you're effing done. That's all it takes.
So, speaking of that, we're going to go back to you, Takashi. You see these ones are walking by. And as they walk right here, I'm going to say your previous listen check. That was fucking 40-something. That happens. The guy goes, welcome back, Fuhai. Doing another sealing jutsu? He goes, yes, I am.
Rip.
Interesting.
Takashi's found the target.
So I know it's this guy. However, she moved in front of me. This person is right here. And this person's right here.
She'll keep moving. Might as well have her keep running. She's running past.
Okay, I was like, I ain't gonna make no moves. Alright, so I'm gonna.
I guess at that point, might as well start having everyone else move to where they should be.
I'm just gonna like drop my my coin purse right here and just like take a moment and just like pick up the change. And just kind of
Coin
watch and see what
purse?
they're gonna do.
Aren't you invisible though?
That's where I carry my.
You do have method of false invisibility still going.
To the normies, yeah. I don't know what kind of guy this is, so I'm just gonna take some caution here.
All right, Richard, you doing anything where you are?
I could, but then I have to fight 1, 2, 3, a lot of guys.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, but at least you have like ways out. I'm inside of a fucking box.
You
right
brought that one on yourself, though.
It's as the old
I'm-
saying goes: when your name is Dick and you draw a dick, you're gonna get the dick.
I'm not gonna lie, I slightly encouraged that when I saw it.
He wanted to D.
Scum.
It was funny though, right? It was funny though, right?
I am disappointed.
I don't know
All the
what
way
you're
back
talking
to
about.
that.
I didn't laugh at all.
What are you talking about? I'm fucking crying.
Jeez.
All right, Hira, I'm gonna say at this point you've been able to sneak up. If you're still trying to go through.
I'm trying to assess the situation. Like, I don't know what I need to roll to kind of see if, like, these three, like, right here. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to
see
figure
if
out
they're
if they're, like, ninja that were being attacked and, like, berated on, or if they're with this guy. Like, I'm trying to, like, can I see that, or do I need to roll something?
you have to take a few steps forward and then do a spot check.
Okay. Go ahead and move me to where I need to. I'm going to figure out my spot. I rolled it.
So you see that those guys have a huge section of scrolls next to them, and that they are using, despite everything that's happened, they're still continuing their process. And you can definitely tell that they're ninja, and they are casting jutsu into scrolls, which is then the scrolls are then being shrunk down, like wrapped up, shrunk down, and you see they're being placed into a pile.
They're creating scrolls for the Kote devices. All right.
I wonder if they would flip sides.
I'm going to walk back up. Ultimately, how far can I walk to the left? Like, can I go here, here?
One more over, one down. If you're trying to loop all the way around. And that's it for here.
Can I be, what's it called? Creating 3 more seals?
It's going to take you time to do that.
I understand.
Yeah, you can do that. You can start that.
Yeah.
And now we're back to NPCs. And you see that man who was in front of you, I don't remember if I already had him draw a sword or not, he draws his sword and he points it at you, Silas. He goes, "Now, I believe I've heard the legends of you. You're a warrior student, aren't you? Silas the brave, Silas the strong, Silas the stupid."
Stupid.
Does that mean you and your team? You're not alone in being stupid. Every one of you ninjas a goddamn idiot. Letting a warrior do all the damage he did. Now, I hope you're ready for a fight, because it's about to come.
Are you?
I get sprinkle salt, man.
Next time on Naruto D&D.
Oh. Oh, we in for real?
I mean, we've been going for almost 4 hours. I imagine people are getting tired or
Yeah, I need
getting
to go.
yelled at by their wives and things like that. So,
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next time on Naruto D&D. Thank you to this month's patrons. Your support goes a long way, and we appreciate the love that you show us.